fun Wednesday show. You can find us on YouTube. Katie's been fiddling with it for a minute. I don't know, might be screwed up. Are we good?
I think so.
Okay, I think we're good. It's going to be upside down today.
Yeah,
so
I know.
Stand on your head and watch it.
Your neck hurt.
Search Mix 100 Denver on YouTube, and you can see what's going on here in the studios. Katie has also informed me that it's been 1 year now that we've all been together. Is today it? 1 year?
Would you look at that?
Would y'all look at that?
1 whole year.
We've got strippers coming in later to celebrate.
It's exciting.
And donuts. Strippers and donuts.
That's how you do it. It's a big party.
What did we do yesterday? I spent a majority of my afternoon working on Pick Your Purse. That fun little contest is going to be coming back here to the airwaves, hopefully at the beginning of next week. We're putting together all the purses that we're going to allow listeners to choose from. We have got the graphics all together, getting the website stuff done. And I was immersed in purses yesterday. I'm so up to date on everything that is stylish when it comes to purses right now.
What was your favorite?
Thank you right now. There's a Coach one. I like the Coach one that we're going to be putting up on the site.
That's all
It's
I
a good
go
brand.
for. So
yeah,
yeah.
It's white too, and I like it's just like a nice winter purse. So hopefully I win it. I can put my chapstick in it and snacks and carry it around with me.
You think that's what you think we put in there?
Yeah, chapstick and snacks and used tissues and a lot of granola bars too. From what I understand, you dump it out and there's like 8 granola bars in there. So I did that yesterday. I'm still continuing on my Halloween movie journey this year, so I wrapped up the Trucker and Dale movie. I went to a second movie, which is by far one of the worst movies, let alone a Halloween movie, that I have ever seen. The 1986 Chopping Mall, where a group of young mall employees stay behind for a late-night party at a shopping mall. The mall goes on lockdown, they can't get out, and the robot security system malfunctions and goes on a killing spree.
Oh, gosh.
It's so bad, so bad, but yet so charming because it is so bad.
Yeah.
So I wrapped that one up, and then yesterday I started Sleepaway Camp from 1983, which is essentially kind of a cult classic when it comes to Halloween movies. There's a boating accident at the beginning of the movie. A young child is sadly killed by the boating accident and turns around and starts haunting this camp that all the kids come to each summer. And I made it about a quarter way through so far on that one.
A little freaky?
The first murder is pretty good. This rando dead kid goes after the cook for the entire camp as he's standing in front of a giant vat of boiling water putting corn in it, standing on a chair because the pot is so big and he's putting salt in the water.
Yeah.
And the kid comes up behind him and pulls the chair out from underneath him, and the boiling water falls on him, and that's how they get the first kill.
Wow.
It's really bad.
That's
and
intense.
of course, it's in 1983.
Yeah.
Special effects and makeup with the boiling water and his skin bubbling and everything, and it's pretty good.
For someone who says he doesn't have a lot of free time, you're watching some trashy movies, sir.
So I try to get in at least 30 minutes of cardio every day, and that's like I'm watching snippets at a time. I get 30 minutes, 30 minutes, 30 minutes, and by, the end of 3 days, generally, I finish a movie.
Okay.
That's kind of nice, actually.
It is nice.
Yeah.
I probably should be watching Love is Blind, but I've been told by my wife that I need to watch that with her. But our schedules are not syncing up. We're not syncing up right now.
Yeah.
So we are way behind on that.
You better get on that because the new, group of episodes dropped today. So I almost woke up early so I could watch them, but I didn't.
So I've only watched 2 of those. So how far back am I then?
Oh, you're far back because the first 6 episodes dropped. I watched all of those, and then I believe
4,
today 3 more
5,
came
6,
out.
7. So I'm 7 episodes behind. Well, I don't know, Katie. We'll see.
You're gonna have to get on that.
You need to text my wife when
Yeah.
we're done with this little conversation and see if she gives me permission to watch ahead.
Maybe you guys
Because
can
that's the only
do
way it's going to happen.
cardio together. Like you can be on the treadmill together.
No, not going to happen.
That's not how it works.
Yeah, because
No?
she's working. Because she takes care of her work and everything in the afternoons, where I'm in the mornings, and
Well, you
it's
need
just
to get your priorities straight because we need to talk about this. So
you guys need
I
to
can't-
stop making money
I
and
know.
being so efficient when it comes to your jobs and watch TV instead.
I can't be this far ahead. You have to be at the same pace so we can
I
talk
know,
about
I know
it.
you
'Cause
wanna
I can't
talk
spoil
about
it for
it.
you. You
I
know.
know. Please don't.
That's the
please
thing.
don't. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see if I catch up. But seriously, text her and see if she gives me permission to watch ahead.
Okay.
She's not gonna.
I know. That's like
she doesn't want you to.
It's a form of cheating for sure. Like
That's
you guys have to watch it
That's
together.
all right.
We've been together for 20. It's time
fine.
to spice things
We
up.
get a pass.
What's Zoe into? You're saying Zoe's
Oh
into
my
something
gosh.
right now?
This is so funny. So the other day, I don't know about you guys, but with me and Zoe, I talk to Zoe every single day. I mean,
I don't talk to her.
No, well, do your mom? Like,
Oh,
do you
my
talk
mom.
to your mom every single day?
Yes, I talk to her on my drive home every day.
On the phone. I talk to Zoe every single day, like when she wakes up, before she goes to bed, at least one time throughout the day. Like, I talk to her. And on Sunday, I did not get to talk to Zoe. I mean, we texted a little bit, but I tried calling her and she kept ignoring my phone calls. And I was like, finally, on Monday, I asked her, I was like, why didn't you answer any of my calls yesterday? And she's like, well, Mom, I was drinking all day.
On a Sunday?
Yeah, but here's the thing.
She got boozy on a Sunday?
She did, because her and her friends have this new thing where they go have like mimosas and then they hit up a pickleball court and get crazy. And
Oh, that doesn't sound safe at all.
No,
Let's get drunk and play pickleball?
This is what young people do now. Apparently, they get in their group of friends on the weekend and they go have some mimosas or beers and then they hit up the pickleball courts and just think they're professional athletes.
Why are they ruining this for the rest of us? For those people in their golden years trying to get exercise on a fairly simple sport, and now you got a bunch of drunkards in there.
Well, a lot of the pickleball courts serve alcohol now. It's their
Stop
own
it.
fault.
They're ruining it. They're ruining
fault.
it for something that was wholesome and good for the elderly.
It's so funny, too, because it is kind of, I don't want to say it's an easy sport because I know there's professional pickleball players out there, put a lot of work in, but it is relatively easy to figure out. And since the paddles are so big, I mean, you can hit the ball. And Zoe thinks she's an expert at pickleball now. She's like, Mom, I am so good. I think I found my thing.
She's got a holster for her paddle. She's decked out in all pickleball gear. She's sponsored.
She's got her uniform
by Orange Juice.
Yes, like it's so funny.
She's got a bright orange running tracksuit that she wears.
It makes me laugh because I have
tried. It says Sunny D on the back.
Yes, I've tried her entire life to get her interested in sports. Like I coached her basketball team at one point, and she has always just turned her nose up at any kind of athletic competition. I think it's because I'm so ingrained in the sports culture that she didn't like it because I liked it. But this is the first sport where she's taken upon herself to be like, I got to stretch and do practice and stuff. And I'm like, what?
Practice and stuff?
Because it involves drinking.
I know. It is so funny, though. Yeah, it's this total little young person thing where they're getting out and having a good time. Hey, she's out in the sun. I can't ask for more. She's outside playing.
Until she falls backwards and cracks her head open.
No. Why do you have to go there?
Right, sports injuries
that has happened when my parents were playing pickleball when they were all sober. My parents didn't fall over, but people on their team have fallen over, cracked open their head, and had bled on the floor.
She'll come back stronger than ever.
Sober.
Those are older people without balance, though, right?
Young people.
But she's drunk. She's got a bottle of champagne in her.
Well, they don't drink while they're doing it. It's just they're a little.
They just get their drink out in the parking lot and then head in, huh?
Exactly. She doesn't have the bottle in her hand. Let's not get crazy.
That's in her stomach.
Katy. Oh, Katy.
No, I think
you should probably have a talk with her. A little heart to heart. Say, don't do this drunk.
The things I was doing at her age and beforehand and even after, no, I think she's fine. I think she's doing fine. I think it's fun that she's got a fun little weekend sport thing she can get in on.
I will say no more about it then.
Every sport has a version of it where you can get drunk and play it. So, you know what? Go ahead. Go ahead. Softball, baseball.
Darts.
I've seen football, darts.
Cornhole.
You're
cup
racking
stacking.
your brain here, and I'm like, no, think about it. Like basketball, they've got that new basketball bar where you can go shoot hoops and have a few drinks.
Yeah, but they're not out on the court playing.
No, volleyball is like
a good way
a
to twist an ankle.
contact sport, and they're in there getting twisted. So I'm just
But you fall on
saying.
soft sand.
Not all the time. There's volleyball courts too. That's a gym.
I'm not going to say anything
floor.
else. I'm just going to sit back and wait until you come in a couple days and be like, I got a story about Zoe. She broke both of her ankles and she's got stitches on her nose.
Zoe's going to be a pickleball champ. Watch.
There's a hotline for her that she needs to reach out to.
Is that
in a website?
Is there a pickleball anonymous?
No, it's AA anonymous.
Oh, no, she's fine. She's fine. She's 22, Jeremy. What were you doing at 22? You would tell me you'd go play softball.
I was
and get
focusing
wasted.
on wrapping up college and starting my career here at the radio
guess
station.
What she's doing? College, has a career, goes to school.
She's probably drunk at school too.
Yeah.
Mama, I'm so drunk. Come pick me up, Mama. Classes are better when you're drunk,
You just
Mama.
wait till your kid gets to the age, and I cannot wait to laugh at you and tell you, I told you so.
Nope.
Yeah. I can't wait for the first time Reed
I'm
calls
dropping
you
my
drunk.
kids off at church today.
Yeah, right.
Mama, me pickleball drunk.
All right, let's have some fun coming up in a little bit for everybody who might still be listening. I don't know. You might have all turned off the radio right now, but Katy Crush is coming up. It's our little pop culture trivia game. If you think you know a lot about pop culture trivia, a lot about Chopping Mall, you can give us a call here in a bit and battle Katy. What do we have up for grabs this week? Is it the Alamo Draft House?
Alamo
still?
Draft House tickets to any of their 3 locations.
All right, so keep an ear out. We will we'll solicit for those calls coming up in just a bit for Katy Crush.
Mama.
Right now it's traffic time. Mix 100 with Jeremy and Katy and Josh in the morning, all live and local, broadcasting out of Lone Tree, Colorado. Thank you for hanging out with us each and every morning as you're making your way to work and school. We, in turn, like to entertain you and have some fun, especially here in about an hour. We've got a game called Fast Five coming up, and you are going to be playing for a pretty bodacious prize pack this week, a Lodge Casino prize pack, valued at something like $400 with a one-night stay up the hill, $100 to the White Buffalo Grill, and a free buffet for two. That's a nice little night out with somebody special, and you could win it today when we play Fast Five at 7:30. I'm going to open up the phone lines here in a couple minutes for another game that we do. It's called Katy Crush. We do it on Wednesdays and Fridays, so stick around for that. Real quick, though, I have this story this morning. It's very eye-opening, especially right now where it seems a little scary to fly because, planes are ending up upside down. We're having issues with air traffic controllers right now because of the shutdowns.
Yeah.
So why not talk about this? The story says, do you know why planes dim the lights for takeoff and landing? Most people think it's more comfortable, but that's not the main reason. There's a site called simplyflying.com, and they dove into this. They say, why do they dim the lights? They say the real reason is so you're able to see a whole lot better if there's a crash.
Oh, yeah, so your eyes don't have to adjust.
Yep, so it's nice and dim, and if something were to go wrong, there's a good chance the plane will lose power anyway, so dimming the lights ahead of time, let your eyes adjust.
Well, they're so
You'll
sweet.
be able to see better.
That's what I was thinking. That's a sweet notion
It's
for them
really
to
nice.
think of you.
They're so
yeah.
kind.
It makes
In case
the
we
exit
crash.
signs and emergency lights a little more visible, so the next time you're flying, or if you're heading out this morning at DIA and they dim those lights for departure,
Now you know.
just be aware.
What is that? The
In case
star?
that the plane rolls off the runway there, you're good to go. You can see on your way out.
The more you know.
The
there
more
you go.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Aw.
Yeah, now you know, guys.
You're always
so.
bringing the uplifting stories
Yeah,
here.
a lot of people are freaking out when it comes to flying right now. You're flying this weekend, aren't you, Katy?
Next weekend?
Well,
But yeah.
That's great.
Yeah,
Your
yeah.
eyes are going to adjust nicely.
I'm looking forward to it.
Can't
You
wait. It's
know,
time to
that's
go.
why I have my eye mask. I don't want my eyes to do anything. Just take me now.
Aw.
That's it.
I have an eye mask. I had it on last
I have
night.
two. Mine says, "Mind your business."
That's good.
It does.
Yeah, the kids and Nicole were still up pretty late last night, so all the lights were on and everything. And I was like, I got to get to sleep. Like, I rolled over and I was like, hey, can you hand me my eye mask?
Yeah.
Because it was like across the room. And I go, and listen, try not to get too turned on when I put this on. She's like, I'll try to hold myself back.
It's a game changer for sleep.
It
though.
is.
Like, you wouldn't
Oh my
believe
God, I love it.
the way it blocks out the light is so perfect.
I
and
love it.
Mine is like not tight, like so. You get some that are like tight
Too
against
tight.
your head, and
No.
it's like you can't get
Mine's
to sleep.
perfect.
'cause
It's
that's
got padding in
same,
there.
Same. And so
Is the
it's
padding out a little more so your eyes fit in the little
Yes!
pockets? Oh,
Yes!
it's the best.
It is the perfect, and it's one of the airlines eye masks, ironically enough. So
Hey, great.
it's pretty funny.
I got mine off
Yeah.
Amazon for like $6.
This is what I
Mine
have
is
to look
free.
forward to.
I know.
You guys-
Good night's sleep, man.
Chatting back
it's
and
worth
forth
it.
with
It is worth it.
eye
Yeah, and
masks.
sorry, ladies, I'm taken. Sorry. All right, it is time to play Katy Crush. So if you are up bright and early and you'd like to play a fun little game with us right now, 303-691-1MIX, 303-691-1649. You need to call right now. It's a little trivia game that we do, but it's all pop culture trivia from like the 90s to pretty much to today. You will each get these same 5 pop culture questions. You, the listener calling in, and Katy. The best out of 5 will win, and I think I'm going to continue with ties go to listeners this
Oh,
week.
that's a dumb rule. You're
Just
gonna
because
keep doing
Katie's
that?
really good. So ties go to listeners, or best out of 5 wins. If you want to play and you've never played any games with us and you're up bright and early and want to have some fun, 303-691-1MIX, 303-691-1649. And what are we playing for, Katy?
Alamo Drafthouse tickets. You get to go check out a flick in one of their 3 amazing locations. They've got the food and those nice seats and everything.
yeah.
Alamo Drafthouse is a great spot to catch a movie.
That's right. Good at Sloan's Lake, Westminster, or Littleton. So give us a call right now, 303-691-1MIX, 303-691-1649. we'll get you here in the studios to play Katy Crush with JKJ at Denver's Mix 100. Good luck. Oh. Oof. Barnaby. She's saying Barnaby?
In my mind, she is.
It's Barnaby, right? Yeah. Yeah, let's get to it. It looks like listener Casey is up bright and early this morning. Hi, Casey.
Hello.
Hello.
Morning.
What are you doing so
Morning.
early this morning?
Driving to work.
Off you go.
Yeah, where do you work, Casey?
I'm a kitchen manager for high school.
Okay.
Nice.
What high school?
Frederick High.
Oh, that's a great high school.
Yay.
What's your mascot?
The Golden Eagle.
Oh, okay. That sounds
Not
very
just a
important.
regular eagle, the golden.
Golden.
Yeah. Bougie
All right,
eagle.
great. The kitchen manager, what's for lunch today?
Today is a testing day, so we just do like grab and go lunches, like sack lunches and stuff.
Oh, nice.
So what are you
it's pretty
testing?
easy.
So you're testing other meals?
No, the kids have their
they're
like
testing.
free SATs.
Oh, that's boring. I thought you were in the back like coming up with new concoctions.
Like we're gonna have a new sauce by the end of the week.
Yeah,
That's what I thought too.
We're combining melted cheese and ground turkey and leftover hot dogs together.
I wanted to come experiment with you.
Yeah, darn it. Not as exciting now. All right, Casey, so you think you know a lot about pop culture trivia?
Yeah, I think I know a little bit more than I probably should.
That's okay. Well,
same.
So does Katie. Here's what's going to happen. I'm going to give you each the same 5 questions. Best out of 5 wins. Ties will go to you, Casey, because I like our listeners better than Katie.
Oh,
Katie, do you have anything
jeez.
you want to say to Casey before you
Yeah.
leave the room?
I love you, Casey, but there's no friends in Katy Crush, all right? So bring it. Bring it. All right, good luck.
All right, get out of here. Casey, she's leaving the room. We put her in a little soundproof booth so she can't hear anything. And she's gone. All right, kick her butt, girlfriend. Here is your first question for Katy Crush. Please tell me what high school drama on TV starred James Vanderbeek?
Dawson's Creek.
I will put you down for Dawson's Creek. We'll find out if you're right or wrong when we bring Katie back in the studio. Here is your second question. What TV star did Alanis Morissette date in the 90s?
I think it was Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds. All right, I got you down for that. Here is your third question for Katy Crush. What fruit-flavored drink mix used a mascot that said, "Oh, yeah"?
Kool-Aid.
I kind of want to do the voice. All right, here is the fourth question. In the movie The Hangover, what animal did the guys find in their Las Vegas hotel room?
Oh, I think it was a tiger.
A tiger. All right, here's your fifth and final question for Katy Crush. What gas station has a beaver as its mascot?
Oh, Buc-ee's. We just went there last night.
The Buc-ee's.
Oh, last night.
All right, good. Did you get some beef jerky?
Yeah, actually we did. I got a beef jerky and a blanket.
As you should. As you should. Very good. All right, here's what's going to happen, Casey. We are going to go out in the hall and get Katie, and we will be back in roughly 2 minutes and 58 seconds after one song here for the thrilling conclusion of Katy Crush. That'll be coming up next with Jeremy, Katie, Josh, Denver's Mix 100. We'll be right back. Sure is. We brought Katy back in the room. She's battling against Casey this morning for bragging rights, essentially. Hi, Katy. Welcome
Hi.
back. Hi.
Yay.
Hi.
All right.
Casey, you feel like you did pretty darn good today, I think.
Yeah, I think I did pretty good.
Pretty good. All right. Well, we'll see how it goes. I'll give Katy the same 5 questions. Best out of 5 will win. Ties go to our listener, Casey, today. Are you ready, sweet Katy Cat?
I am ready. Bring
Here
it.
is your first question. Please tell me what high school drama on TV starred James Vanderbeek?
Oh, yeah. Dawson's Creek. That's what it is. Yep.
Casey also
Okay.
said Dawson's Creek.
All right. Starting
Here's
off
your
strong.
second question. Please tell me, what TV star did Alanis Morissette date in the mid-90s?
Oh,
Oh.
Uncle Joey. Dave.
Dave?
Coulier.
Dave Coulier?
Coulier. That's how you say
Coulier?
it.
French
Coulier, I
pronunciation.
know.
There you go.
Do you
Dave
see my
Coulier.
pinky go up? Like
Dave
it's
Coulier
fancy.
is correct.
It's fancy.
You got it. For God's sakes, you got it.
Okay. Shut up.
Casey said Ryan Reynolds, but I believe that was in the 2000s. So
Oh, she dated him too, though.
In the
That's
2000s.
right.
They were engaged.
Yeah.
here is your third question. What fruit-flavored drink mix used a mascot that said, "Oh, yeah"?
It's
Oh,
the
yeah.
Kool-Aid man, right? Kool-Aid. Like,
yeah.
Casey
that's
also
Macho Man,
said
I
the
guess.
Kool-Aid man. Casey, give us an "oh, yeah."
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's like he's right here in the room with us. All right.
Man, Casey, you're doing great.
Well done.
Okay.
Well done.
All right. All right.
Oh,
Here
are
we
you
go.
freaking out a little bit,
Here we
Casey?
go. Ah!
I mean, Katie's got 3 in a row here. All right. So
I
in
know.
the movie The Hangover, what animal did the guys find in their Las Vegas hotel room?
Oh.
Oh.
Hangover.
Oh.
Oh, it was a lion, right? It was a lion.
A lion
Yeah.
is wrong.
Oh, no.
The
Well,
correct
it was a
answer
lion.
is very similar. It's a tiger, and Casey said a
son of
tiger.
A feline. Can I cheat?
A feline. Nope.
The cat family.
Nope.
Dang it.
Here's your 5th and
Aw.
final question. What gas station has a beaver as its mascot?
Oh,
You're
it's
going to get this one.
Buc-ee's.
Yeah, okay.
But
Casey also said Buc-ee's.
I hate this
But
tie rule. that
I
you
will tell you
did.
right now, I like how I've switched things up. Ties no longer go to Katy. Ties go to our listeners. And guess what, Casey? The tie goes to you today. You just won Katy Crush.
Awesome.
Yes, it is awesome.
I am happy you won, though, Casey. Yay, you.
Yay.
Stupid tiger. Gosh.
You're a stupid tiger. All right. Well
gosh.
done, Casey. You're walking away with a win bright and early with Jeremy, Katy, and Josh. Thank you for calling in this morning.
Yeah, thank you.
Here's what's going to happen. I'm going to put you on hold. Josh is going to come back and tell you how you get your hands on your Alamo Draft House movie tickets, all right?
All right.
Thank you for calling. Hold on. Boy,
Bye,
she
Casey.
seemed really underwhelmed, didn't
well,
she?
I mean, it's early. She's on her way
She's
to
like,
work.
okay, all right.
She
let's
came
go.
out with a win. I don't know how
She got
underwhelming
the
that was to
W.
you,
Got
man.
the W.
Came out and did it.
If you like what you heard and you're thinking, man, I could play this goofy little game, good news, we'll do it again bright and early on Friday morning, right around 6:30 with JKJ. The fun's going to continue. We are bringing you the hype. We call it Mile High Hype. It's all the big stories floating around this morning, locally and nationally. Some big news for a couple Colorado hotels this morning. We'll give you all the details on that and more coming up with JKJ. Right now, though, our check of traffic brought to you by La Peep. Hi. It is JKJ on a fun Wednesday. Coming up at 7:30, another fun game of Fast Five with a Lodge Casino prize pack up for grabs this week, valued at something like $400. So be ready to call in at 7:30 to play Fast Five. And I do want to give some love to our good partners over at Groove Subaru. Morning show's brought to you by Groove Subaru, your fast, fun, and friendly way to drive happy. You can go get that new Subi at Broadway and Bellevue or browse that online inventory at groovesubaru.com. Let's get our hype on. Well, a shout out to all the pets today. Today is National Pet Obesity Awareness Day. So where's all my pugs at? Are our pugs listening this morning?
It is for the fat little kitties and stuff,
It's
right?
for my fat dog. Where you at, fat dog? 33% of cat owners and about 35% of dog owners say that their pet is overweight or obese. But studies out there have found that the real numbers might be more like 60% for the cats
double.
and the dogs. So you got a thick little biscuit running around your house this morning, probably.
Yeah. Well,
We've been trying to walk our dog quite a bit more. She needs to slim down a little bit before winter.
Is Goldie
Yeah.
eating good?
Goldie's
Yeah.
eating good.
She's eating good.
well, and it can happen quick because we're talking an extra 5 pounds on a dog is considered overweight
It
because
is.
they're so small.
'Cause you got a little
know?
one.
So,
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it.
We always can tell when she's getting a little thick because we put the harness on her to go for a walk, and you clip it on top
Oh, yeah.
on her back. And when you, it's
Yeah.
like trying to button your pants when you know you've gained too much weight. It's like, well, it's time for her to lose a few lbs.
Suck it in, Goldie.
Suck it in. And I'm not even joking about the pugs. My God, my parents and sister, we've had like 4 or 5 pugs
Yeah.
amongst all of us, and they are the fattest little dogs.
Well, they're little piggies.
And they're
are.
breathing.
Well, and my mom's
Pig
always
loaf
like,
of bread.
I know you had dinner, but just, here's a
Yeah.
slice of cake. You've been eyeing this cake on the counter all day.
Oh my
Have some
gosh.
cake, and here's just a little bowl of ice cream for you.
Oh.
It's dairy. It's dairy. It's good for their bones.
My old mother-in-law would give the little Chihuahua little miniature poodle mix a plate of spaghetti every Sunday. And
Yes.
same thing. It
It's
ended
just like my
looked like
parents.
a little end table walking around. Like it was so fat.
Every time they watch Goldie when we go on vacation, we're like, okay, so it's 1 scoop in the morning,
Yeah.
1 scoop at night. And then we get back and the dog's like ballooned up. And my mom's like, I just didn't feel like that was enough. So what I did is I gave her the scoop and then I just shredded up an entire rotisserie chicken and gave that to her too. She just looked hungry.
I baked a turkey
She just,
as well.
Just a little rotisserie chicken. And I just topped it with some cheese and some Greek yogurt. It's
She
good.
needed gravy.
She
What?
needed the
She asked
protein.
for it.
Yeah, it's like, Mom, please stop. She doesn't need rotisserie
Dog
chicken.
is 200 pounds.
Ugh. So anyway, happy Fat Pets Day. Today, put them on a diet. What else is going on? For the first time since she was 17, Taylor Swift is not vying for a Grammy nomination this year, mostly because she didn't get her new album out in time.
Oh.
I guess the cutoff to be eligible for Grammy consideration is August 30th. Album came out on October 3rd. Oh, just missed it.
Kinda.
And it's funny because, like, I'm sure everyone else is breathing a collective sigh of relief because it's like, let somebody else win it, right?
Well, it's not that good.
I'm sure Justin Bieber's like, please consider swag 1 or 2. Like, like there's quite a few artists out there.
Although I don't think, do you guys agree the album's not that great to me?
Consensus is
it's kinda
saying that
ho-hum.
there's a lot of people out there on the TikTok world saying,
Yeah.
what is happening? But then there's the diehards that love it.
And
Yeah.
Taylor went on, she was on some podcast, and she's like, whatever, say your opinion out loud. It doesn't matter to me. And her word says, she said, I welcome the chaos. The rule of show business is that if it's my first week and my album's released and you're saying either my name or my album title, you're helping me.
Yeah.
She doesn't care.
And she's right. And I think this is a more grown-up version of Taylor. Like, there's a lot of adult material, a lot of adult conversations within this album that we haven't seen before. And so it's a different form of Taylor's music. And I like it.
She's
I'm not
been
her biggest...
Sabrina-fied. That's what people are saying.
Like,
I don't
I'm
like
not,
it.
Like, I'm not
I
a
don't like it.
Swiftie by any means, but I think she does good things for music. So
I guess there's a lot of little girls that look up to her, and I know amongst my friend group, there's a lot of young little girls, including my daughter, who's listening to her music. And if she's singing about pee-pee ding-dings, and there's a lot of cussing and stuff now from some of her, I'm like, is that a good look when you got a bunch of little girls following you and looking up to you, and you're singing about all this? I don't know.
Let's listen to Golden again.
I don't know. Yeah, right. Let's put on K-pop.
Right.
Let's put on the Demon Hunters, kids. So I don't know. I don't know if it's a good look or not. But anyway, she's denying the rumor that she turned down the Super Bowl halftime show because it doesn't pay. She just says she's not interested because she's too locked in on what Travis Kelce is doing on the field.
Yeah.
And staring at his pee-pee ding-ding, apparently.
No, and I heard her explain it. She's like, could you imagine if he's out there like risking his life every game and going out there risking injury, and I'm sitting here like, I wonder what my choreo should be. Like, that's literally what she said. So I understand her reasoning of not wanting to do it, you know?
I guess so.
She's such a liar.
Here's something completely different. Out in Pittsburgh, they just put up their Christmas tree downtown more than 2 months before the holidays.
What?
And people are all fired up because they put the Christmas tree up.
It's not even Halloween.
I know. Some of the kids are kind of excited. Some of the kids have a beef with it. It's obviously completely divided online. They said, good news, though. The ice rink doesn't open until November 14th, so you can't go ice skating down there yet. But they've got a Christmas tree up already. I wonder why.
Yeah, I don't like that we completely skip now 2 holidays to focus on Christmas. Like, let's get through Halloween, let's get through Thanksgiving, and then you can put your Christmas tree up, right?
Yeah.
Like, there's an order here.
Yeah, Katie.
There is.
Turkey first, then trees.
Yes.
I'm going to put my
Maintain
Christmas
order.
tree up in November this year.
Man.
Really?
I don't want to, yeah.
Like before Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
Oh, go for it. You do you, girlfriend.
Yeah.
You do you. Hey, we got a funny flipping the bird story, don't we?
We do. Jerry Jones
very expensive story.
Yeah, Jerry Jones made headlines over the weekend as he was at the Philadelphia Eagles game, he was at MetLife Stadium, which is the New York Jets game, and he was caught by many spectators from his little press box office area over there, and he was pointing at a bunch of fans that were not Cowboys fans, and he says it was completely accidental that he accidentally pointed with his middle finger.
How do you accidentally
He
flip
flipped
them
the
off?
bird. I saw the video.
He flipped his hand around.
He straight up flipped this guy off.
Completely flipped
And
the
then
bird
pointed at
and
him.
then pointed at him. And he goes, call it what you will, but it was accidental. And because of that, because it was caught on camera and everything, he will be fined $250,000. So his pocketbook will be a little bit lighter. But I don't think he cares.
Got it. He's fine.
He's worth $21 billion.
He'll be fine, but that's still an expensive middle finger incident. That's a little excessive.
But if you're worth that, that's like what, $10 to you and me?
Still, it's excessive, and it's sports.
No, he's an owner. You can't be doing that stuff. It was the same thing when Dave Tepper of the Carolina Panthers he flipped off someone else. He was fined like $250,000.
Yeah.
Where does that money go?
Oh, it goes
to the league.
It goes to the league. Yeah.
Yeah.
What can they give it to, like a charity or something?
No, the NFL.
What
is
is the
very
football
sad.
league need?
They don't do that.
It's
They
the
don't
no
do
fun
that?
league. NFL.
Can
no
we
fun
put
league.
air
yeah.
conditioning in schools with that money?
Nope.
No,
Like
it goes
to
back to the footballs. Huh?
Create a petition.
Advertising, all that good
What a
stuff.
dork.
Yeah.
All right.
Go. You know what? Write a strongly worded email to
I will.
Roger
I'm
Goodell.
going to trace my middle finger on
Roger
the piece of
Goodell.
paper.
You're gonna get a hefty fine, buddy.
All right, Katie, what's the local stuff?
Okay, well, Colorado, home to some of the best hotels in the world. So this is Aspen, a good look for them. Their Limelight Hotel came in at number 39 on the list, and then the Art Hotel in Denver, where artwork isn't just a design flourish, it's the main objective. That's number 31.
Did you just read that off their website?
I really liked that, though, because they say that, like, when you walk up to the Art Hotel specifically, like, a lot of those fancy ones, the first thing you see is the valet, right? Like, you have the little circle thing where you go and it's the valet. This is a complete, like, artist gallery wall. That's what you drive up to. So everything is so different. And even within the room, like, they have a lot of very famous artists who are on display. So the whole thing is just very, I don't know about Bob Ross. I don't know if Bob Ross is in there. But the number one is Bodega Bay on the Sonoma coast in California. But this is pretty good look for Colorado. I love that our hotels make the list.
How is the
because
Broadmoor not up there?
Art Hotel?
the Broadmoor's not up there. Yeah, at all. Like, it's not even on the top 50 whatsoever. But that's the thing is, like, we know there are a lot of places to go in our state, like the Broadmoor, where, you know, you get to see the beautiful scenery, but they also take care of you. It's quite bougie. Like, people save up all year to come spend a week in our state, and I love that. I brag about that all the time.
The Art Hotel was just a bunch of men working there named Art.
Oh.
Hey, this is Art over here. Can we get you some breakfast?
Hey, Art. Hi, Art. No, that'd get old. That'd get real old.
I think that would
real
really
quick.
balloon that one all the way to the top.
No,
Could we have
think.
different arts?
Art,
like
just
Arthur?
art. It's just
Arturo?
art. Nope, all a bunch of dudes named Art.
But then you'd
Your
have
valet
to do
is
like
Art.
the elementary school route of Art P, Art
No.
M,
Just Art.
L.
No, just Art.
You'll go, hey, Art. They'll go,
L2.
hey.
And they all turn around.
Hey.
The chef, Art. Front desk, Art. House cleaning, Art.
You should copyright that.
We can call it the Art Hotel.
And they're all gassy and they fart. So Art farts.
No, now you're just getting ridiculous.
I know, now it's
Now
crazy.
it's just gone too far.
Now it's crazy. All right. Okay, how about this? I love it because I don't like all the dirt bikes on the roads. The actual city roads, the
They're everywhere.
unauthorized
You
vehicles.
see me rolling.
Oh my! Well, it's dangerous. You see those dirt bikes fly by you,
Okay,
and you're
Mom.
like, "How?" No, okay. Well, I'm not the only one who agrees, Jeremy. The city of Aurora has now passed a law. This passed on Monday that if your kiddo, if you are a parent and your child gets caught driving a dirt bike or any other off-highway vehicle on city streets, $250 fine, and that is just for the very first offense. That is going to keep going up. You could be facing even stricter, fines and whatnot if you continue to let your kid do this, because they came out in September last month, and the city of Aurora was like, "This is a problem. Like, we are having issues with these dirt bikes and these kids just thinking they can go all willy nilly wherever they want, you know." So they had to start, thinking about what they can do, and this law is what they did. So it passed Monday night, and I think all the parents were like, "Yeah, we need to do something." So this is a much needed law. If you do live in the city of Aurora and you let your kid drive around on a dirt bike, don't do that anymore.
just
Do they-
super
do they-
dangerous.
Do they call
Don't
it
do
the
it.
willy-nilly law?
You love when I say willy-nilly. I do it just for you. I want you to know that.
All the parents are
No,
on
it's
next
for
door.
you.
Enough of this willy-nilly. There needs to be some laws. Get Art on it.
This is willy-nilly nonsense is what it is.
Willy-nilly.
What an expression.
There's a big circle that says willy-nilly with a line through it. No more willy-nilly. No more willy-nilly.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, law and order, not willy-nilly.
No more willy-nilly.
right.
But as a parent, don't you agree it's not okay that the kids are all out and about on these dirt bikes? Like,
Do you care at
Well,
all,
at least
Jeremy?
they're not in front of a screen.
I know, but it's
least they're
dangerous.
outside.
They're not supposed to be riding these on the city streets.
A lot
and
of them don't
there's
have
so
headlights
much of
either,
it.
and
Well,
that
there's
is
a lot of those
wildly
electric
illegal.
ones.
Yeah.
There's those
Yeah.
electric ones that are
Yeah.
kids are. There's a few of them in my neighborhood, but I don't.
You don't
bother
care?
me.
Doesn't
No,
bother
I'm like,
you?
oh, they're out having fun. They're being kids.
Okay.
I'm fine with all sorts of willy-nillys.
Willy-nilly doesn't bother me.
Down
At
with
least they're not in the
willy-nilly.
basement playing video games or sitting on their phone.
Because there's no willy-nilly down there.
No, they're looking at willy-nilly, probably.
I know, that's what I'm
So
saying.
I want them out and about, having fun, being out in the fresh air before it snows.
Get out on those streets. Okay, so what about this story? Representative Lauren Boebert, right?
What's she up to?
Republican in Colorado, running for re-election, and her latest campaign asking those tough questions: are aliens real?
I
For
think
real.
Congress knows. I think they all know that there's something here, and it's living in the ocean already.
You're serious? Okay.
I'm serious.
So
I think
UFOs,
they have stuff. They know things.
Flying saucer.
Why would they be living in the ocean if they
Yep.
don't have water anywhere else yet?
It's so. I
What are you
just
talking
think
about?
it's hilarious
They haven't
that
found water anywhere.
there are a lot of other big
What are you
things.
talking
In the
about?
universe. Why would they be underwater? If
That's
there's-
where they're hiding. They're in the ocean. There's something like only 3% of the ocean's been explored or something. They're
You think
like
the
in
aliens
the
are in
depths
the
of
water?
they
the
didn't
ocean.
come
They're
from
living.
space. You're saying they're living in the ocean. Okay, I got
No,
you.
they came from space and they're living in the ocean in their spacecrafts.
Okay. Well, here's the thing.
It's there's multiple stories on this. Haven't you seen all the Navy videos of the orbs popping up out of the ocean
I've seen
and they
them.
follow them around and then they dive back into the ocean and disappear?
It's just dust on
It's
the
the
camera.
aliens.
And you guys are not the
And
only one.
Lauren Boebert has her finger on the pulse of all this.
4'11".
I
Lauren
guarantee
Boebert.
you she does.
More people are talking about it. In fact, the news story that I looked at actually went to the Flying Saucer RV Resort in
All right.
Sheridan
See,
to
this
talk
is-
to the people
this is
there.
the information we
And
need.
Exactly. We have somebody
Do
who
we?
agrees
Oh,
as well.
God,
So
dude.
let's go.
Actually, that was much better than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, you were bracing yourself for.
Well, let me tell you my
trailer
thoughts.
park report.
What they're doing is living in the ocean is what they're doing. They got the orbs flying around.
So political season is here, and that's the latest coming.
That's
from,
her campaign. That's what she's
is.
running on. We need to know about the aliens.
She sent an email to everybody that said, UFOs, they're real, and the government's hiding it. So,
well,
yeah,
I've been watching some of the coverage of all that with all the military people talking about it, and they're like, we can't talk about it.
Yeah.
Nope, can't do it.
No, that's kind
it's
of what
interesting
she said.
stuff. It really is.
That's kind of what she said. Is they're not being transparent, and we want them to be transparent.
We do.
So yeah,
I want to know if they're reverse engineering spacecraft. I really do. I love that kind of crap.
In the water.
They're in the water. They're in the ocean. All right, there you go, guys. There's your hype with Jeremy, Katy, and Josh. Coming up at 7:30 in about 20 minutes. Fast 5. Be ready to call in, especially if you've never played before. 303-691-1-MIX. 303-691-1649. We've got a $400 Lodge Casino prize pack up for grabs today when we play Fast 5, so stick around for that. And here's traffic with Sarah. Mix 100, Jeremy, Katy, Josh in the morning, live and local. If you ever want to hop on and see what we're doing here in the studio, we've got a live stream that goes all morning long. Just go down to your YouTube app and search Mix 100 Denver, and you're right there in the studios with us, all brought to you by our good friends at Safeway. And then don't forget, you can also take the radio station with you wherever you go because we have a free app, and you can take it with you and listen to the radio station if you're on a really bad date or something. Mix 100 Denver in your app store. We're going to get to Fast 5 here in just a second, but I do have some Fat America for you. Some new food products coming out. The Baby Bell. Do you guys like the Baby Bell?
The little cheeses?
Yeah,
I like the little
Yes.
cheeses. They got a new mini Baby Bell Hellfire edition. Full of a spicy blend of red bell pepper, jalapenos, and cayenne pepper.
I love that.
Perfect for your kid's lunchbox.
Yeah, it's a spicy cheese. Yes.
Perfect. Baby Bell Hellfire.
This is so good.
Mama, more Capri Sun.
It's, the kids calling it HE double hockey sticks fire because they can't say it.
Two more things. 7-Up has quietly returned its limited edition Shirley Temple flavor to store shelves after a year-long hiatus. I had some of this last year. I was a fan.
Yeah.
I like it. It's the lemon lime flavor combined with a little grenadine.
Little cherry.
I'm going to tell you right now, I used to sneak into the upper cabinets in the kitchen when I was a kid where my parents stored the alcohol and the grenadine. And I would drink some of the grenadine over the whiskey. Grenadine straight is so good.
It's
It is
straight
so
sugar.
good. It's straight sugar.
That's all it is.
I might, you know what? I'm an adult. I can do this now without even sneaking it. Why am I not doing this now?
Cup of
Have a bottle of
grenadine.
grenadine next to the couch.
Next to the couch, I'm going to put it in my
gosh.
cup holder in my truck. Take
No.
a swig on my way to work.
That's going to make you so fluffy.
Yum, 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 yum.
Like,
Yum, yum,
that's
it's
not
so
what
good.
You should do.
Well, then I'll run in the afternoon. Speaking of getting fluffy, how about this? Nerds has introduced its new Juicy Gummy Clusters. So you guys familiar with the, it's like a chewy rope that they put the
Yes.
The Nerds rope. Yeah.
the
Nerds
Nerds
rope.
rope
Those are
on
good.
it. They're
Yes.
really, really good.
Yeah.
Now they're going to do that. They say this is going to be twice the size of those. You're going to have a crunchy Nerds shell and a strawberry punch flavored gummy center with a juicy core. Good God.
So it's like Gushers with nerds around
It's
them.
Gushers,
Oh my
exactly.
gosh.
That's exactly what it is. Nerds on the
Yum.
outside, chewy strawberry punch gummy in the center, and then they fill it with like a sugary juice.
I'm into
Okay.
that.
Yeah.
I'm
I'd
into
have
it. That sounds really good.
I'd have to at least try it, right?
Yeah, yeah. It reminds me of me. I also have a juicy core. So. Is that naughty? Does that sound
That
naughty?
was-
we try,
It
we
sounded
try not
worse
to
than
talk
you meant
about
it.
your juicy core,
Yo.
but no.
I got a juicy core.
Just go, yo.
Yo.
This reminds me of the Pillsbury Doughboy.
Yo. If I was out there in the
Juicy
dating world, that would be on
core.
my dating profile.
I got a
Jerry
juicy
Bear's got
core.
a juicy core.
That'll get you the
Date me,
Left.
ladies.
So wipe left.
was
Right
And
now. Hurry,
delete
hurry,
the
hurry.
app. Huh?
Delete the
My eyes.
Mmm. 5 things you'd put pickles on. Remember that one? That sounds
Yummy.
pretty good.
All right.
Hey, if you guys want to play Fast 5, now is the time to call in and play. Here's our phone number. We want some newbies. As always, if you played 20 times, hang out. Just enjoy it today. I want to talk to some new people. 303-691-1MIX, 303-691-1649. I'll get you in the studios with us. Here's how it works. We'll get you on the air, have a little chat, and then I'll toss a category at you and start a 10-second timer. Within those 10 seconds, you've got to give me 5 things that have to do with that category. It's a lot of fun. It gets your brain working this bright and early in the morning. So call us, 303-691-1649. Katy, give me some examples of ones we've done in the past.
Oh, yeah. You asked for all kinds of stuff like 5 famous turtles is one that you've thrown out there. You've also asked for 5 TV shows with letters in the title. And I believe the one that won it yesterday was 5 different video game consoles. And Brittany with the big win for a Tuesday. For
Game
Fast
Boy?
Five. Yeah.
Game Boy.
And then she didn't do the PS1, PS2,
Yeah, I
like
said she couldn't do
actually,
that.
named different video game consoles. So came
Well
out with a
done.
strong win.
Well done. All right, so if you'd like to play, hang tight. If you get put on hold, stop hanging up. 303-6911-MIX, 303-691-1649. Looking for those newbies today. If you've never played before, give us a jingle. Now, it is a banger of a prize this week. It's a biggie worth a lot of money, Katie.
Yeah, absolutely. Worth $400 here with this Lodge Casino prize pack because you get the one-night stay. You also get a $100 gift certificate to the amazing White Buffalo and a buffet for 2 people. So, yeah, you get quite the prize pack there when you win Fast 5 today.
Yeah. Can you do it? Sometimes the first person gets it. Sometimes the 10th person gets it. You never know how this will play out. But the key is to call in and have some fun. 303-6911-MIX, 303-691-1649. Again, if you get placed on hold, don't go anywhere. Josh is quickly working through all these phone lines. First one in was Lewis. Hi, Lewis.
Hey, how you doing? Good morning.
Hey, how you doing? What are you doing today?
I'm just cleaning the house. I've got family coming this week, so I've got to turn this little den into a home.
Oh.
All right, so who's the family coming in?
It's my twin sister.
Really?
Oh, does she have kids and stuff with her too?
Huh.
No, it's just her, thank God. So it's just going to be us.
She's enough, huh? Just hers enough.
Spoken like a true host.
It's enough.
Just enough.
For
All
sure.
right. Are you taking her out
Funny.
to see some sights? Or are you
Yeah.
cooking her dinner? What do you got planned?
I plan on cooking her some shrimp scampi because she loves shrimp, St. Mary's Glacier, and then she said she wants to try Dutch Bros.
Yeah.
She's from the South. They don't have it over there, so I'm going to take her out and get her whatever Dutch Bros she wants. So I just going to be her little butler, a little chauffeur this week.
You're a good brother.
You are.
That's really
Gosh.
nice. Getting all jacked up on Dutch Brothers coffee, too.
Yeah.
Like,
You know, that's my grenadine.
yeah, buddy. That's right. Well done. Well done. Well played. All right, man. Let's do some Fast 5 with you. I've got a movie one. You can't name sequels, okay? No sequels.
Okay.
But since we were talking about Lauren Boebert and the aliens, give me 5 movies that are based on aliens. Go.
Alien, Predator,
Yeah.
The Visitor.
Oh.
It Comes at Night, which is kind of about aliens. The Fifth Wave, and Quiet Place.
What was the last? The
fifth what?
The Fifth Wave and Quiet Place.
The Fifth Wave. Look up the Fifth Wave.
Wow, did you just
This
tell
might
me
be one of
that?
those days.
That is, invade our planet. Yep, aliens invade the planet for the 5th wave.
Dude, you know
My
aliens,
gosh,
dude.
that
This
was
is one of those
so
days. I told you sometimes
good.
it's the 1st, sometimes it's the 10th. But buddy, you got it today.
Oh my gosh, Lewis! A Lodge Casino prize.
He's so happy.
I love this, Lewis. Like, that's a banger of a prize too. You get a Lodge Casino prize back. That's a good one.
I like you. Everyone else on hold, hang tight. If you want to say hi, we can just at least say hi to you guys. You made the effort to call in, but Lewis, you got it, buddy.
Thanks, guys. I love aliens, dude. That lucked out.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
You didn't even say E.T.
I
So,
know.
one of the
Like
biggies.
Independence Day, nothing. Like, that's one I thought of.
So fun. All right, buddy. I'm going to throw you on hold. Josh is going to come back and tell you about your prize, all right?
All right. Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you for
Thanks,
calling
Lewis.
in.
Oh, that was so fun.
Debbie,
Hi.
he was unstoppable today, Debbie.
know.
Lewis killed it.
I know.
Lewis came out
Dang.
swinging.
Dang, dang, dang. Well, you still made the effort. I want to say hi to you. What are you doing today? Anything good?
Driving the kids to school and working.
Yeah, same old, huh? So,
Pretty much.
what are you making for dinner tonight? What are you having?
Something with pork chops.
Something with pork chops.
Do you ever do the Debbie, like the cream of mushroom gravy over the pork chops and then serve it over rice or mashed
Yes.
potato? I love
Oh.
You have to try pork rinds crushed up with some Parmesan as your breading.
Oh,
I can see you're on your health journey right now, Debbie.
I love that. I'm
And then
gonna
you
try.
pan fry it and put it in the oven.
Yes.
Stop it!
and
You're turning me on.
Let me tell you too, with those pork rinds, that is what is it? Carb free, right, or gluten free? Because it doesn't.
It's considered keto.
Oh, yeah.
It's from a keto system.
Oh,
I
it's-
just want to embrace my fluffy dinner.
You know what? It's like just like eating an apple or something. It's fine. You're good. All right. Well, thank you for the pork chop pro tip this morning. This
thanks,
is why I wanted to
Debbie.
say hi to people.
Have a good day.
You too,
You
Debbie.
too.
Try again tomorrow.
Bye.
Scotty. Scott.
All I can say is, hey, Louie.
Hey, Louie. I know, dude. Like killed it
Yeah.
today, man.
Big win.
I was going to say the Jim Carrey space movie.
Avatar.
Yeah.
Avatar.
Oh, the kids are still going. What was the Jim
I know,
Carrey?
my youngest
space
and I always try to get in.
Well, that's
Man
nice
on the
of you
Moon.
guys.
That's not a
I don't think
space
that's a
movie. That
space
was
movie,
about
yeah.
Andy Kaufman. That was his
yeah,
movie
that's
about Andy
yes,
Kaufman.
yeah, different. So, well, give your kids a shout out, Scotty.
JoJo, Sony, have a good day.
Yep.
Get this glitter out of my car.
No.
Why is there so much
Powder
glitter in
Puff
your
is
car?
One thing, but man,
You got a powder
she
puff
decorated
girl?
Yeah, she decorated her football jersey, glittered it out. So
Nice.
I got a glitter bomb in the car.
So now your car's a mess. Funny. All right, buddy. Well,
Glitter
you and the kids
bomb.
can try to play tomorrow, okay? Thanks for trying, though.
We do every day.
Thanks, my friend. Have a good one.
Thanks, Scotty.
Bye, Scotty. Here's Beth. Hi, Beth.
Hi, how you doing?
Well, we're super dupes. I'm going to make you our last little friend that we say hi to today. You made the effort to call in, and you know what? I said at the beginning of this game, sometimes the first one gets it, sometimes it's the 10th one, and Louis got it today. Darn it.
You sure did. Hey, my kiddo had us call in every morning. Can you say hi?
Sure.
Yes.
Hi.
Hi, random child.
What's your name?
Lucas.
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 What grade are you in, Lucas?
8th grade.
Oh my gosh, you're
Right on,
almost
buddy.
in high school.
Almost there. Well, see you later.
Okay. Have a great day at school, Lucas. Bye. Thank you for
Thank you,
listening.
bye.
Thank you. Bye. Try
Oh,
tomorrow.
so sweet.
All right, Beth. Try tomorrow, okay?
All right, have a good day.
All right,
Bye,
later,
Beth.
Gator. Oh, Katie.
Okay, Jim Carrey does have an alien movie.
I'm
I
trying to
wanna
think.
point out-
Hold on, because I'm a
You
big Jim
wanna-
Carrey fan.
Okay, I don't know if you'll get this. Like, I've never heard of this movie.
Oh, is it Earth Girls Are Easy? Or yeah.
Yes, Earth Girls
It's
Are-
like it's
I've
one of his
never-
very first movies.
Yeah, 98 or
Yeah.
88. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
1988. So
Yes.
it's an old movie. but
That's an old
I've
movie.
never even heard of that movie.
Yeah, I
I'm gonna
forgot
have
about
to go
that one.
watch that. Earth Girls Are Easy.
You don't have to.
Okay.
It's not good.
Noted.
It is not good at all. All right, everybody. Thanks for calling in and having some fun with us today. Coming up in the 8 o'clock hour, I'm going to need some mama bears on the line. All the moms, get ready. Be thinking about it. We want you to call in and talk about your cravings that you had when you were pregnant.
Yeah.
Your pregnancy cravings. I love some of these stories. I love the combinations.
Well, yeah. Pregnancy revolves around food for a lot of it. So
And some of the
people
stuff's
have
weird,
stories.
like the whole like
A
eating
lot
dirt
of it.
and couch cushions. You're like, I
Yes.
just want to eat my couch right
A
now.
lot of it is, and even actual food, like the combos you come up with are
So
like,
good.
say what?
Say what?
But tasty.
So, Mama Bears, give us a call when we start talking about this in the 8 o'clock hour. We want to hear about your pregnancy cravings with Jeremy, Katy, and Josh. Got some boys to men coming up here in a couple minutes. Thank you very much. Right now, here's Janelle with traffic. Yeah. Woo-hoo-hoo. Yeah, let's get you today's recipe for all my busy parents looking for some easy meals as you try to get through life working hard and getting your kiddos to school and practice. How about some easy meals like today's Croctober, which I have a feeling Katie's going to like this one.
I like all of them.
Because it involves a lot of cream cheese.
Yummy.
Which is what you put on your face before bed, right? To moisturize your skin.
It works. Don't knock it till you try it.
Yeah.
Fatty acid.
You're a fatty acid.
It was Katie's high school nickname, right? Wasn't it?
Kids love mac and cheese.
Yummy.
How about we kick it up a little bit with crock-pot buffalo mac and cheese today? All kinds of different kinds of cheese in there. The cream cheese, a cup of buffalo wing sauce. I usually do like a cup and a half, though. And then you can throw in some chicken and stuff, add a little protein to it. But it's really good for like football parties, too.
Oh, I bet.
Make a vat of that while you're watching the Broncos.
I might do this one this weekend, dude.
That sounds so good.
Get you some. Don't get that wing sauce in your eyes, though. It'll sting. Ooh, ouchie, ouchie. But, Jer, where can I find this recipe? Well, you just hop onto our social medias, specifically Facebook. Jeremy, Katy, Josh on Facebook, and Mix 100 Denver. I think it's up there, too, for today's Croctober recipe. There you go. Enjoy, eat up, have some fun. Courtesy of Jer Bear here with Jeremy, Katy, and Josh, Denver's Mix 100. JKJ. Hey, that's us. Thank you for having us on in the morning as you're heading off to work and school. Morning show is brought to you by Groove Subaru, your fast, fun, and friendly way to drive happy. You can find them online at groovesubaru.com. Right around this time each and every morning, we get our buddy Drew on the radio for Drew's Daily Dad Joke. Oh my gosh, no, tell me. Oh, like a tire, guys. Drew. Tirelessly define it.
Yeah.
Oh, I get it.
Hey.
He emphasized it perfectly.
You know what?
Oh, that was good. That was good delivery.
That sums up a dad joke right there.
Yes.
That is like a dad joke. Boom. So thank you, Drew, for the daily dad joke each and every day. We got a bunch of stuff we need to get to. First of all, why are you dressed up today?
Oh, are you gonna? Because we were supposed to shoot a video today.
Why?
So I went
We were?
So I went to the department store and grabbed
We were
myself
supposed to
an
shoot a
outfit.
video, Josh?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
What was the video for?
For the pick your purse.
Oh,
were supposed to
pick your
shoot a
purse
video
is
for
coming
that
up, huh?
today.
Oh, is that? Well, that got
but
changed.
we're not going to do that today.
I thought it was for our anniversary.
Oh, well, we're going to do that
We're
as
gonna
well.
do that too.
So that's what I was saying.
So we were going to shoot a video anyway.
Well, we didn't decide that until this morning, though. But yesterday we were planning on shooting this video, so I was like, "Well, I'm going to go get a new outfit."
Hold on.
That people
Tell
haven't
everyone
seen.
why it's our anniversary.
Oh, because
What is
we've
it?
been doing this for a year.
Yay!
JKJ is a year old today.
We're 1 year old today.
Aw,
We're
look at
12
us
months.
crawling.
We're 12 months old
We are
today.
12 months old.
Just wait. We're 18 months old.
Well,
So-
that's fun for us, huh?
Yeah, we'll shoot a fun video and commemorate the occasion, if you
Magical.
will.
We'll see if
with-
there's a year or two. We'll figure it out.
Hey, exactly.
Dunk Jeremy and cheese.
We'll see if we make it to 24 months. Okay, so you
But-
went to Ross?
Yeah, dress for less.
Shopping
Love,
at
love,
Ross?
love. I still don't like their changing rooms in the front because I feel like everybody's watching me. And I had a little photo shoot. Like I go grab maybe 9 outfits and I try them all on in the mirror and I take pictures and I twirl around.
Ma'am, are you still in there?
Oh yeah, it takes me like a
You
half
good?
hour.
Security's got eyes on her for
There's only
sure.
2 dressing rooms right now because all of them are being remodeled in the back. So there's for men and women, there are 2 dressing rooms,
Okay.
and I'm setting up shop in one of them for 30
Why
minutes.
are you doing that?
Because I like it. And I have to
You
fill
shoot
time
videos?
somehow. I do.
Like what? Like get ready with
yeah,
me
not
videos?
Get ready
or
with me, just like
dress
me
for less videos?
twirling and from the back and shake it a little.
What
and-
are you? Are you like 17? Why are you doing that?
Because I'm single and I live by myself and I need things to do.
goes, "I'm
so-
bored."
All right.
Exactly. So
Do you
I
need me
have
to come with you
photo
next
shoots, and do
time
you
and
wanna
like
come and
hold
do
the
a fashion-
camera? We can get some lighting.
That-
do
I'll get a microphone boom. Why not? I'll get some glitter to throw at you. We'll have a little smoke machine.
You want to make this
We'll make a thing
professional.
out of it,
Okay,
yeah.
hey, if you want to
Smoke
up the
machine.
ante like
Yeah.
that, I'm down.
We'll have a little
Like,
runway show there in the
let's
middle of
go.
Ross.
Yeah, again, but there's 2 changing rooms, so you can be in one,
I
I can
heard
be in
that.
the other.
So that's what you got, what you're wearing today?
Yes,
That's
so
what
I
you're
got-
going to wear for our video.
I like the
I
cardigan.
Was, yes,
It's cute.
Thank
It's nice.
you.
It's very fall.
Yeah, and again, the prices. I got this cardigan for $10, and this tank top was $5.
Bargain shopper right here, guys.
$15
Bargain shopper.
for my new outfit. So I was very pleased with myself. So
It's Ross, though, so it's like every other stitch is
It's-
put in. Or
it's very
missing
thin.
a button.
Also, it's like I don't know if we could call it a cardigan, but it's very thin.
It's not good for a cold day.
Yeah, barely there, but cute.
That's really, you look good. You look good. Congratulations, you guys. 1 year.
Thank you. You too.
Whoop, whoop.
Woo.
Whoop, whoop.
Josh.
I want to tell you.
I said congrats.
Yeah, good job, Josh. I want to tell you guys about a product that my wife has discovered that I, again, am losing my man card. I keep trying all these girly things, and I'm loving them. My most recent one was the chai from Starbucks with the squirts of pumpkin in it.
Yeah.
Oh, my God, I love it.
Yeah.
That's definitely a man card tip
Yeah.
right there. That's,
Here's
yeah.
the second thing that she went out and purchased. She bought the can, I didn't even know this existed, of cold foam in a can that you can keep in your fridge.
The spray one.
It's like
Just
in a
whipped cream?
whipped cream
Yeah.
sprayer, but it's cold foam, and she got the pumpkin flavor.
Oh
you know,
my gosh.
basic B. And so I made some coffee yesterday, and
Uh-huh.
I put the cold foam in it, and it's
Yeah.
so good.
Yo, like I can't have that in my house. I would be
Really?
straight to the dome, just right in my mouth.
Getting high off
I
of it? Is
wouldn't
that what you
need
do?
any coffee. I would just completely
Oh my
consume
God.
that cold foam.
It's
It's too good. Like
It's so good, and it's light, and
Yeah.
it's fluffy, and I'm sorry, dudes, for all the dudes that listen and like me. I'm on the cold foam train right now.
it is, and it's the texture.
Do they have different flavors?
Yeah. So, and it's the texture. You're right. It is the light, airy, almost mousse quality to it that just it makes it so good.
So good.
So good.
So good. I would ride a moose.
Go get some cold
I
foam.
would, so good. The other thing that went on yesterday, we're going to be talking about kiddos here in a minute. We're going to need all the moms to call in and talk about pregnancy cravings, but we did some parent stuff yesterday. We had the parent-teacher conferences at the elementary school with our teacher for the first time this year. And what's up with these conferences now? The teacher essentially hands it over to the student now to lead the conference.
That's
That
crazy.
I was
noticed.
very confused about this because I was
Yeah.
never invited to a parent-teacher
Oh,
conference
I went to
as a
every
child.
single one of them. All of them.
Why?
That's
It's parent-teacher
insane to me.
conference.
Because you sit there and you talk about what they need to, learn more, learn better, what they're struggling in. And it's nice to have the kid there. But what I'm finding every time now in elementary school is the teacher hands it over to my daughter and is like, okay, here's the worksheet you filled out. Tell us about the worksheet. Tell us where you feel you're struggling. Tell us where you want to do better. And they just hand it over to the kid versus making eye contact with us and telling us where she needs to improve, what's going on in the classroom, what's upcoming, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
They give it to the kid to lead now.
That
And I
is-
don't like that.
That's wild to me. Absolutely wild. And it's along those same lines of, the parents giving children the option in all the different scenarios. Like there's a part of that I'm down with because I do feel like it teaches life skills, problem solving and things like that. But you are the parent and you are there to direct that child. And the same with the teacher when the parent's not in, the situation. Like it's your job to direct the child. And I feel like the adults have a sense of, we have a responsibility to this kid. And so like if something happens, then it lays back on the parents and the teacher versus, well, she said in parent teacher.
She said everything was fine.
Yeah, exactly. So we just took her word for it. So
Yeah.
I think it just like blows my mind because when I was going to school, I remember we were not allowed in the parent teacher conference. And I know
What
Josh and
planet
I-
are you guys
we
from?
weren't allowed. Like that
We
was
always
for-
went.
No,
It's in the name.
and then like
yeah, but
the
it's good to have the
parent-
student there, I
why?
think.
That
My
makes no
mom and
sense.
dad went to talk to my teacher, and then they came home and
Yeah.
yelled at us.
Then they yelled at us.
They
that's
lit
how
a
it
cigarette
doing.
and took it out on you, huh?
Exactly. Like, you didn't listen last time.
That's why
Your
I
grades are in the crapper again.
I was so
Where's
nervous
my
when they get
Marlboro
home.
Reds?
I know, right? No, but I was nervous too, and
Yeah,
it
because
like
they'd yell at me and be like,
Yeah.
Josh, you're goofing off again.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, well.
I talk too much in school. I don't know if you can believe that or not, but
Same,
like I
Katie.
got
Shocked.
Same.
I got talked to a
Shocked.
few times about that, and I just remember like waiting for my parents to come home, hoping my teacher didn't tell them about this time or this time. You
Katie,
know?
I made
Yeah,
three
yeah.
of my teachers cry at parent-teacher
See?
conferences, and my parents came home and go,
Why'd you do that?
well, Mrs. D started crying
How'd
when
you
she
do
talked
that?
about you. Because I was a goofball, and I like to play pranks and stuff, and sometimes the teacher would just go, he's just not really listening
He's
and
so
distracting
mean.
other kids. I was never mean. I was really nice, but I like to have fun in class, and teachers don't like that. They did
Yeah.
not like it.
yeah.
And they were crying. I'll never forget, man. They came home one time, my parents, and they're like, she cried almost the entire time about how you don't listen. And I was like, well,
I think there might be some deeper issues there with that teacher.
probably.
I think that's
but
just probably dealing with children.
all day long.
Period.
Yeah.
All day long.
I was the cherry on top.
And she's like, please help me. Please just take me home with you. Get me out of this career.
Blink twice.
Think twice. Yes. Denver's best music. It's Mix 100 with Jeremy, Katy, and Josh in the morning. Shout out to Julie who said, thanks for the tip on the pumpkin spice chai, Jer. I love it. Never doing a pumpkin spice latte ever again. Well, you're welcome, Julie. I'm telling you, it's a game changer.
Isn't it still a latte? You just add the chai flavor to it, right? Is that
Or
what
is it a tea that you're adding pumpkin
Now you're
spice
confusing
to?
me.
I'm confused. I don't do the.
It's the chai. It's a chai.
It's a tea?
Is it a chai tea or chai latte?
I don't know.
Well, I don't know.
I
Is there
just say
coffee
chai.
or tea in it?
I just say, give me a chai, a venti chai with 4 pumps of pumpkin flavor in it.
That's probably a tea then, isn't
So
it?
whatever. It's good.
Chai
I don't
is
even
tea.
care what it is.
I
It can
don't
be
know.
a cup full of dog turds. Honestly, it
pumps.
tastes good.
Four
Just 4
pumps of the
pumps of
pumpkin.
Put some pumpkin sauce on it. I'll drink it. Whatever.
Oh my
All day
God.
long.
Gross.
It's a weird craving.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh.
hey guys.
Oh.
Speaking of cravings.
Oh.
Segue.
Ooh. All right, so all the moms, be listening, be thinking. We are going to open up the phone lines when we come back. We want to hear about your pregnancy cravings. What did you crave when you were pregnant? I bet you have a few, Katy.
Food was such a thing for me. I mean, it still is, but when I was pregnant,
Yeah,
boy,
yeah.
just call me Chef Boyardee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So be thinking about it. We want to hear about it. 303-691-1MIX, 303-691-1649, pregnancy cravings coming up next. Right now, it's traffic time with Angela. Go ahead. Yeah. Come on. Woo. Yeah. That's right. Put that number in your phone so you can call us at any time. You can reach out, have some fun, become a little radio superstar. Including right now. Where's all the mama bears at? Where all my ladies at that have had little baby human childs? We want to talk about pregnancy cravings. This is all based on an email that came in, but Marissa wrote in. She says, "Hey, JKJ, I have a show segment for you guys. Prego cravings is what she put in all capital letters with about 19 exclamation points. Prego
like
cravings!
my kind of girl there.
She says, I got to ask because I'm starting to feel like a walking episode of My Strange Addiction. I'm 8 months pregnant, and lately all I can think about day and night is raw meat and Italian dressing.
Oh.
Like I'll be making dinner, and suddenly I'm staring at the raw ground beef thinking, maybe just a taste? And then she put in parentheses, don't worry, I haven't actually done it. And don't even get me started on the Italian dressing. I've been putting it on everything. Chips and bread and watermelon. It's out of control.
Watermelon.
She said, full disclosure, my husband caught me taking a drink out of it, straight out of the bottle, out of the fridge. He's rethinking his life choices, she said.
No, it just happens. It's okay. It's part of that pregnancy. You're going to drink sauces. It's just a part of it.
So Marissa
Holiday
says,
sauce.
now I'm curious, am I totally losing it, or do other pregnant women get these wild, borderline concerning cravings as well? What's the weirdest thing you craved when you were pregnant, Katie?
Yeah.
Love you guys. Would love to hear the segment, and that is from Marissa. I see we already have a couple ladies on the line. If you want to sound off about your pregnancy cravings, what did you have to eat while you were with child? 303-691-1MIX, 303-691-1649. You can call right now. We will start with Katie Cat. What did you crave with Baby Nana?
So many things, but yeah, the sauces part. So I worked at a restaurant. I waited tables up until I had Zoe, and her dad's mom was the cook at the restaurant we worked at. So she's like, I got to take care of my grandbaby, got to take care of my grandbaby. And she would put little shot glasses full of hollandaise sauce in the window where the waitresses would pick up their food to bring out to the tables. And I would walk by and take shots of hollandaise sauce, like every couple 30 minutes or so. But as you, hollandaise sauce is straight butter and egg yolks and a little bit of lemon. I know. And I was taking like 5 or 6 shots of hollandaise sauce every day.
You just couldn't get enough of it,
I loved it so much. And I didn't even put it on anything. I would just drink it. It was so good to me.
Oh, my gosh.
So that was just one of the...
This is fascinating to me.
I had so many
like
pregnancy
some of
cravings.
the nastiest stuff to me, like doing that is just, but like I don't know anything about, I can't, relate, I guess, that you have these crazy cravings. Online, I was reading an article and they say that pickles is a huge one.
Oh, yeah.
For ladies, and you put them on everything. The list here says pizza rolls with pickles on top, making ramen with pickle juice, spaghetti with pickle juice on top.
Yeah.
Potato chips mixed with pickles and sour cream.
Oh, yeah.
Is a biggie, apparently.
Pickles and the salty, I think, is a big indicator there, because another time I was just like, I really wanted Cheese Whiz. And it was just, I has this craving for Cheese Whiz. And so I put it on white bread and I took a bite and I'm like, it's not salty enough. I need something. So that's how I came up with the concoction with the green olives. So that I had Cheese Whiz and green olive sandwiches almost every day when I was pregnant with Zoe. So, spot on with the salty.
I see we have a lot of moms on the line. If you want to sound off about your pregnancy cravings, 303-691-1649. We will start with Haley. Hi, Haley.
Hello.
Hello. I see what you were going to say on my screen, and I'm like, WTF right now.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I know. It's pretty weird. It wasn't my only craving, but my weirdest craving was chalk, like the chalk that you draw with. Yes.
You just wanted to eat sidewalk chalk.
Oh, I didn't just want to eat it. I went as far as to find edible chalk online, and I would take teeny tiny little bites of it to curb my craving. It was bad, and I don't eat it anymore. Don't worry.
Yeah, no. This is insane, though, that you would feel like I need to eat chalk. Wonder what that was.
Did your doctors ever explain to you anything about it? Did you tell them you were craving chalk?
Oh, I did tell him I was craving chalk. It was actually an iron deficiency, and so then that can cause pica, and you crave things that aren't food.
Because I've heard about this with dirt. Women will be pregnant, they want to eat dirt to get all the iron.
Yeah,
so
and
yours
ice
was just
cravings.
chalk.
Yep, chalk.
I've never heard of chalk. But
Very unique.
Did you try it?
Well, yeah, we covered that.
Okay,
yeah, the edible chalk.
Yeah.
Though.
The edible.
Yeah.
That's a good choice.
All right,
Man.
Haley. Well, thank you for calling in.
Yep, thank
All right,
you.
see you later.
Bye.
God, that's a weird one.
Yeah, I've never heard chalk before, but
Oh, man. Hi, Abby.
Hi.
Hey.
My craving was SpaghettiOs and A1 sauce and sour cream.
oh my
All
god,
together?
Yeah.
What?
I gross myself out. I'd eat it and then I'd be like, not want this anymore. But yeah, I'd cook it, mix it all together, take like 2 or 3 bites, and then I was like, all right, this is disgusting.
The sour cream and the SpaghettiOs sound decent, but then putting the splash of the A1 in it, I don't know about that.
Well, was it a splash or did you cover it in the
Glug, glug,
A1?
glug,
like,
glug.
If I was my choice, I would have like just personally drank the A1 sauce, but I was like, that's a little excessive.
yeah.
That's just crazy.
What is it? I think it's got to be the salt factor because I know
Salt.
a lot of women who crave to like condiments and sauces and the high sodium stuff.
I might be pregnant because I keep cans of SpaghettiOs in my basement, like a little food storage area, and I go down and I eat SpaghettiOs. And I'll eat them
Cold?
right out of the
Oh my
can,
gosh.
cold. Yeah, I order them on Amazon. I order like 12 at a time, and they come in like blocks, and I like SpaghettiOs.
You're not pregnant. You're just weird. That's just
I
weird.
might be pregnant. Abby, that's a great one. Thank you for sounding off this
good.
morning.
Yeah.
All right, bye. See ya. Oh my God, those are great. Hi, Janelle.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning. We're talking pregnancy cravings. What was yours?
Okay, so I craved the smell of pine sol,
Really?
and I ate ice, cubed ice all the time.
Yeah, I've heard.
My doctor, I had an iron deficiency.
Yeah, so there's the iron again.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of stuff coming in on the text line about ice, baby. But the pine sol is unique.
Yeah. Did you ever find out what that was from?
It's just a craving, just the smell.
You just love the smell of it.
I
That's
just love the
interesting.
smell of it. I never drank it. Thank God.
Thank goodness.
Yeah. I've heard the opposite. Like if you're pregnant and you smell things that are generally good, like maybe like you would smell like a fabric softener or something, and you would instantly become nauseated. Like you couldn't smell that through your entire pregnancy. I've heard that before, but not good smell.
Oh, not me. I wish they made it into a perfume. I would have worn it every day.
You could put a little You probably could. Just right there on your neck. You
Lemon
can
fresh.
do that. You can do that, Janelle. Janelle, thank you for the call today.
Thank you so much. Have a good day.
See you later.
Too. Bye.
Taryn.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning. What was your pregnancy craving?
It was always green chili stew. I was going to school in New Mexico and for nursing, and I was like, I could not get enough green chili, and it didn't matter how spicy it was, and gave me so much heartburn, but I had to have it all the time. Like, then I went through withdrawals when I moved back to Colorado.
Oh, yeah, because they do it different in New Mexico.
No green chili, and I was like, I tried.
Yeah, they do it different out there in New Mexico. Like the stew has potatoes in it. So it makes it different.
So it's like very hearty, and then like with your meat, and I don't know. Every time I went, I think there was like we had like the Church's chicken out there, and we also had where you could go through the drive-thru, and I got green chili stew there, and it was like so good. I don't know.
And then you just sit in the parking lot and shovel it in, huh? This is what baby wants right now.
Green chili all the time, and then when I got home, it was like, and I flip-flopped to like ice cream because, the end of my pregnancy was summer and it was hot. And my friend was like, oh, turn me on to like the Oregon blackberry custard from
Good Times. Yeah.
But like, then that's only like for the month. And then, so then I had to go through withdrawals with that.
Oh my God.
You're like, no.
Bring it
Like, we
back.
have spoon bender, and I'm like, I try to go, it's not the same.
It's not. It is not.
I can
You're
feel the
right.
pain in your voice right now, Taryn. I can feel the pain.
No, when they discontinue an item when you're pregnant, you almost try and
You flip out, huh?
No, you try and compromise with them. Just
okay.
bring it back for today.
Come
just
on.
today.
You're at the drive-thru window,
on.
please. I know you
know.
have more in the back.
Like, we have the spoon bender. So I was like,
Yeah.
trying. I'm like, it's
What do I got to do for a custard?
Oh my God, that's fantastic. Taryn, thank you for the laughs. That's
Thank you,
awesome.
Taryn.
I wonder if you can mix the green chili with the ice cream.
Oh, there you go.
Oh,
There's something
man.
you need when you're pregnant, for sure.
Donna, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning to you. All right, we're chatting about pregnancy cravings. Did you have some?
Yes, with my oldest, it was really weird. I only craved, it had to be Taco Bell. I couldn't recreate it at home, and it had to be plain refried beans with no sauce or cheese and only sour cream.
Oh.
That's a very
And I would
unique
cry
request.
if they messed it up. I cried so hard.
Oh, I've cried so many times in a drive-thru.
So give me that order again. What would you get?
What was that?
What was your order again?
It was plain beans,
Okay.
refried beans, and just sour cream.
So just beans in a cup with sour cream.
Well, in a tortilla, like a
In a
burrito.
tortilla.
You want it in the
Yeah.
tortilla
Yeah.
still. Okay. Huh.
But if I did it at home, it was no-go.
No.
No, it's not the same. You need those
Nope, definitely not the same.
runny Taco Bell beans is what
Yeah.
you need.
Yeah.
That's a good one, Donna. Thank you for calling in. We're talking pregnancy cravings. I got a couple open lines. We can go for a couple more minutes. Ladies, if you want to sound off, 303-691-1MIX, 303-691-1649 will get you in the studios. Here's Shannon. Hi, Shannon.
Good morning.
Good morning. Pregnancy cravings.
How's
What do you
everybody
got?
doing this morning?
Well, we're fine.
Oh,
Why is this so awkward right now? This is extreme. Let's start over. Should we start over? Shannon, good morning. Welcome to the show.
good morning, guys. How's everyone?
Well, we're super
So
dupes.
good.
Hey, so tell us about your pregnancy craving.
No, so I broke down and sobbed in the middle of a Target because they didn't have coconut cream pie.
Been there.
And then my husband stopped at a Safeway the next day to try to bring me one. And then he brought me a single serving slice, and I started the biggest argument with him because it was not a full coconut cream pie.
Yeah.
Jeez, that's what baby wants.
Well, he's just
I
teasing
wanted
you.
the full pie. I didn't want one single slice of coconut cream pie.
What an idiot this guy is.
I
huh?
get your
It's almost
argument.
more frustrating than no coconut cream pie.
Yes.
You don't even know me right now and what I need, and I'm carrying your child.
You made me and baby mad.
Oh, it was a whole scene. I was very upset.
How long ago was this?
I had my youngest in October of 23.
Okay. Because I was going to ask you if your
he'll
kid.
be 2 here in a couple weeks.
Yeah, so is your kid into coconut cream pie?
You know, he hasn't really had it yet. He's
Okay.
still pretty young, so he doesn't do a lot of sugary sweets.
Right,
you
right.
know.
That's smart.
But he does love the little icy popsicles, and I did buy a box of 100 of those a week. And
Oh, my
eat
gosh.
Every single one in a week.
So the coconut popsicles he does like.
Yes,
Yeah.
he does.
I'll be curious to see once he tries a coconut cream pie if he just goes insane and loves it because you loved it
No,
so much.
I'm really curious, but I don't know. It was something about coconut the entire pregnancy.
Well, and do you still like coconut cream pie? Is that one of those that left you when you
No,
had the
I
baby?
do.
You do?
I've always
Okay.
loved
You got to
coconut
go
cream
try the
pie.
coconut cream pie at Rib City, like today.
Ooh.
It's like they smoke it, like they do their barbecue. It's crazy.
This is crazy
It's
talk.
insane.
Why would you smoke a pie?
I don't know, but it's so good. Shannon,
Listen,
you have
now
to
I
try
might
it.
have to take off work early
You
to go
do.
eat pie.
Uh-huh. Do it.
It's so good.
Live your best life, Shannon. Thanks for the laughs
plan on
today. You have a nice Wednesday.
Thank you.
All right, bye-bye. Here's KJ. Hi, KJ.
Hi, guys. How are you?
Well, we're super dupes. What did you crave when you were pregnant?
Well, it was so weird, you know. I didn't crave a food. It was actually like root beer. Like
Root beer?
Yes. I never drank it like a lot, and then somehow I just like craved it like with my first touch. It was crazy.
Any specific brand?
No, not necessarily, but like Dad's root beer.
Yeah.
Yummy.
Just sitting
Yeah.
there with the
Loved
bottle
it.
of it on the couch and a straw.
And
Oh,
not
my
like
gosh.
an ice cream float, like a root beer float, just the root beer.
Yes.
Oh,
The float is amazing. Like that's over the top. But
yeah.
Yeah, let's not get too crazy here. Not too crazy.
yes. It was amazing.
That's a unique craving right there. Yeah.
It was
and,
weird.
And you're all burpy.
Yeah. All gassy.
Don't burp too hard. You could give birth. Be careful.
I know, right?
Maybe that was it. Yes.
Yeah. KJ, thank you for calling.
Thanks, guys.
All right,
You guys
bye-bye.
are awesome.
All right, we'll do two more. Dina and Holly. Here's Dina. Hi, Dina.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning to you. So, what did you crave when you were pregnant?
I craved a creamy salsa dressing from Chick-fil-A, and I absolutely hate spicy food. So I could just drink the stuff when I was pregnant with my daughter.
Didn't that make you feel like you're like a badass almost, right? Like,
I did,
look at
yeah.
me eating spicy
Exactly.
food.
I got this.
Yeah.
Oh, four
I mean,
or five
when
of
I'm
these.
at a Mexican restaurant and I have to dip my chip in a little salsa, it's like the tiniest little piece, and I can't even do it still to this day. But when I was pregnant with her, and she loves spicy food now.
Yeah.
All the hot sauce.
That's what yes, exactly.
Again, sitting in the Chick-fil-A parking lot, just chugging it.
Yeah, my son loved it. He was 2 at the time, so he got a lot of Chick-fil-A and grew up on that.
Hey, you know what? That's a solid salsa, though. It is a tasty salsa.
Gosh, the creamy salsa is so good.
Well done. We're not mad at that.
Yeah.
All right, you guys have a great day.
You as well. Thank you. Bye. All right, here's Holly. Holly, you get the final word on this. What did you crave when you were pregnant?
Nice. Hi, guys. I had split pea soup, which I had not had since I was little.
Oh, my gosh.
And Whoppers candy on top. Not even kidding.
Wait, you had Whoppers
my
in your split pea soup?
Yes.
Is it weird that I want to try this?
I do too, but I'm also
I want to try this.
I would make like these huge, like out of nowhere. And another, like I've been obsessed with pickles my whole life. And when I was pregnant, I couldn't even smell pickles. But I would eat sauerkraut just in a bowl. But I would make these huge pots of split pea soup, and with ham, sometimes with, sometimes without. And then I would put Whoppers on top. I don't know why it even came to me, but it was so delicious. I can't even fathom doing it right now.
You just had a box sitting there, and you're like, why the heck not? You just dump them in.
It's like some added crunch.
Almost.
That is crazy.
And my coworker was pregnant, and I was like, God, I cannot get it. It was like Halloween, and we had those little Whoppers on the bowl and the desk, and I was like, I cannot get enough of Whoppers. And she's like, oh my God, I know, my husband, I keep sending him to Burger King to go get me Whoppers. I'm like, nope. I'm not
Different type of Whoppers. But I would like to put Whoppers on top of a Whopper.
Yeah, it's weird when you're pregnant.
That's extremely weird, but you know what? I want to try yours. So we'll see what happens this weekend. I might try it.
You guys have a good one.
Thank you,
Bye,
Holly.
Holly.
Bye. These were great calls.
You know what I love the best about it was these women who went to extreme lengths to make these flavors happen. They were like, no, I will have split pea soup with a Whopper on it. Watch me now, like multiple times.
Yeah.
And, like the crying in the drive-thru, I'm so glad I'm not the only one who did that. Because
that was last week for you.
But also when I was pregnant, like, I don't know why McDonald's had to switch up their chicken nuggets while I was making Zoe, but they did. And I was like, ugh. In the drive-thru, I'm bawling because they don't give me the original chicken nuggets. Remember when they went all white meat? They did that.
I can't say that I'm up to date on my McDonald's chicken nugget trivia, but
the timeline of chicken nuggets, you're not current.
and honestly,
What?
I don't know if I would ever tell that story again, Katie. It's quite embarrassing.
Big deal. It was a big deal for me.
People are going to
Let's
look at
not
you
start
different
about
now.
that coconut frappuccino at Starbucks. Oh my gosh!
You might want to just keep this story to
Literally
yourself.
bawling.
Okay. I want to just keep that one under wraps. Thank you to all of our moms who called in this morning and the ton of you on the text line. Thank you so much. We appreciate you guys. Coming up next, the fun's going to continue. We got a little something called the Mile High Hype with all the big stories floating around the nation. And locally, we'll get you updated with Jeremy, Katy, and Josh. Right now, let's check in with Janessa on traffic. this Who Let the Dogs Out? What am I doing right now? Mix 100, Jeremy, Katy, Josh in the morning. I didn't even know I had this in here.
I love how it stopped you in your tracks. You were like, what is happening?
Why did I play this one? Why did I play this? We're actually going to be talking about dogs coming up in the Mile High Hype, so stick around for that. Just a heads up, we got a little something starting up on this radio station that hasn't been around for probably 5 years, maybe?
Oh.
It's called Pick Your Purse.
It's exciting.
I'm really excited about it. I know so much about purses right now, more than I ever wanted to know. I spent like 4 hours yesterday looking up purses, finding the best purses, consulting with ladies on purses. We picked out some really nice ones for Pick Your Purse. It's going to be one of these things where you get qualified all week. We'll pull a random name at the end of the week, and you get to pick your designer purse off the website. We'll have a bunch to choose from, and, you get to treat yourself a little bit.
Yeah.
With a designer bag. I think a lot of ladies don't splurge on that kind of stuff for themselves.
No. And that's the thing is as a mom, if you win something that has to do with money, you know what I mean? Say that you come across some money. Chances are you're going to give it to your kids. You're going to pay a bill.
Yes.
You're going to do something responsible with it because you feel like you have to. But if you win a purse,
it's all yours.
Oh, back up. This is mama's purse now.
It's all yours.
Like, you don't get this. Hands off. So I like it. I like that this is something that women can be like, it's mine.
It's mine. Back away, children. Back away.
Yes.
Yep. Pick Your Purse is coming back. Make sure you're following us on Facebook so you know all the details. Mix 100 Denver on Facebook. And be prepared, ladies. Get ready to have some fun with us. Mile High Hype is coming up in about 3 minutes with JKJ. Well, let's see what's going on this goofy planet. Let's talk about your pets right off the bat. Happy National Pet Obesity Awareness Day.
Oh,
it's a mouthful.
The
Bunch
fluffy
of
puppies.
fat cats rolling around today. This story is talking about some studies that have found that most likely 60% of all cats and dogs are overweight.
What?
It's just like this country.
60?
It's no different. 60% of our little fur babies are super chunky.
That's more than half.
Good math.
Well
I
done,
just, like,
Katie.
That
Well
is shocking
done.
to me.
Quick math.
Good job. It's not shocking. Look at us. We are all overweight, and we're just shoveling it into our pets' mouths. Come on now.
Speak for yourself, Jeremy.
Except me.
Okay.
I'm in the 40%.
Are you?
Yeah,
Okay.
we maintain a very healthy weight on Goldie Fawn. We take her for walks every day, and yeah, I'm quite healthy too. Thank you very much.
Okay, well,
So I
there
am
you
speaking
go.
for myself.
Story's not about you, then fine. Well, I don't even have a dog, so there.
But anyway, shout out to all the pugs today, essentially.
Yeah.
Because your pugs are super fat. And I am also speaking from experience because my parents have had pugs. My sister has a pug, and they're fat.
Yeah, it's hard to get them to exercise, even though like the breathing with them,
can't
right?
breathe.
Like,
Little
yeah,
flat noses,
It's a
yeah.
little different.
But still, sometimes my mom would be like, she just wants a little bit of brownie.
Whoa, not brown.
Why? My
Hopefully not brownie.
goodness.
It's
She just
chocolate.
wants a little bit of mac and cheese. Just give him a little mac. He just loves eating chocolate milk.
Put
giving
some
me that
gravy
look.
on his food. It's
Just give him a
fine.
Hershey's bar. It just loves
Oh
it.
gosh.
I
not
know,
that.
don't write. I know you're not supposed to have
that.
chocolate. But my mom would we hate it every time that she watches Goldie if we go on vacation. Because we're like, she needs a cup of food in the morning and a scoop at night. That's all she gets. But my mom's like, well, she just still looked hungry. So I gave her a bag of cheese.
Bag of cheese.
I just opened up a bag of shredded cheese and let her eat all the cheese.
Just
She
a
likes
cheese
it.
stick. She got a great cheese
There's
pull.
calcium in there. It's fine. She just still looked hungry. So I gave her a rotisserie chicken. It's fine. Yeah. I just opened up a can of SpaghettiOs and gave her a can of SpaghettiOs. Anyway, put your pets on diets, people. What else is going on? This is a big thing on, where was this? On TikTok, I think? Stay-at-home hub sons. Have you heard about this?
No.
It's the term describing grown men, mostly Gen Z or younger millennials, living at home with their parents, rent-free, taking on all the household chores.
Oh.
And in some cases, bragging about it on TikTok.
Oh.
Hub
Brag.
sons.
I love this.
So it's these grown arse men that cannot leave the house, but yet they're providing a service to mom and dad because they're working or they're there rent free, but they're just taking care of all of the chores. Of course, the internet is divided on this. They say, yeah, it's practical, I guess, given housing costs and everything.
Yeah.
But then again, you're a grown man still living at home, just helping mom and dad out. I don't know.
I don't hate it.
Could
I
you
don't.
date a hub son, Katie?
No, absolutely not. But I don't
Katie,
hate
I don't
this
hate it.
for
Could
them.
date 'em,
I
but
know.
I don't hate 'em.
I don't hate it for them because they're right. When it comes to the affordability out there, being able to afford your own place,
Yeah.
a lot of people just that's not in the cards for them. So if this is a way that they can make life work for them, they're helping out their parents who are aging. Probably, right? Can't maybe do some of the stuff they used to, get up on the roof, get the gutters
But
and
if
everything.
you're a Zer,
What about it?
your parents aren't that old.
Well, I'm saying, like, they might be. They might
They
be. You
could
don't
be, I
know what.
guess.
I'm just saying, like,
Your
for
daughter's
you,
a Zer, right?
For you, yes.
So it's like you.
Well, but I had Zoe really young.
You're
some
aging
people,
pretty rapidly, though.
I'm not. But some people wait until they're my age to have children. So
Yeah.
then if you have a Zer, you're in your 60s. And it's just a lot different then because you can't do the things that you did when you were 30 and 40. So I don't hate this.
I
I'm
don't
just-
hate it either.
You know what I mean?
I'm going to
It's,
be
like
in
you
this
said,
boat at some
practical.
point where my kids, it's going to be hard for them to get out of the house. And
Yeah.
as long as they're still at home, they better damn well chip in.
That's the part I
and
like.
clean the gutters and
'Cause,
vacuum. And
yeah, like if so many are staying home and not doing anything and just playing on their play box all day. So if this like Seriously.
That's
if
the
they're
oldest thing you've
doing
ever said.
something-
The new Nintendo Playbox.
Get off of that.
Did you just say a Playbox?
Well, it's to combine them all, So I'm
Sure.
not like just saying
Close
one.
enough.
I told you you're aging rapidly.
Very rapid. That was.
You kids get off that Playbox and go outside.
I was just combining them.
Give me the Playbox 5, Mom, please.
The Microsoft Playbox.
Up, down, left, right, A, B, right?
The Call of Duties.
Call of Duty.
The duties call on the Playbox.
The Halos.
What are those fork knives? What are you playing?
How many knives are there?
Are you guys on that Tetris again? Get up with the Pac-Man on the Playbox.
Pac-Man.
Good God, Katie.
Oh, that's funny.
I think it's the most charming thing when you try to make like a pretty solid, well-educated point and you flub it at
And
the
I
end.
messed it up.
It happens so much. And I don't mean this in like a bad way, like a
course
mean
you
way.
don't.
I think it is the most charming, the sweetest, the cutest damn thing when that
good.
happens. Let me make a solid point and then make a Playbox reference.
Shut your Playbox,
I
Jeremy.
love it. I absolutely love it. All right, so in the sports world, there's a very expensive middle finger, from what I understand.
There was, yeah. It was Jerry Jones. He had a little flub, if he wants to call it that thing. He called it an accident. On Sunday, he was in his little presidential suite box, and some fans were making fun of him, fans of the opposing team. And he said he meant to point at them and kind of be like, hey, quiet down, everybody. But instead, he got confused and flipped the bird at him. And the video that came out, he's not confused. He knew exactly what he was doing, and he decided to flip off the crowd. And they all got on video because it's, I don't know, the 2000s, and we all have camera phones.
Yeah.
And I guess he didn't realize that, but the NFL hit him with a hefty fine of $250,000 for flipping off the crowd because they said that is just the absolute wrong thing to do as you are an owner of an NFL team. But he's worth $26 billion. I think
He's
he'll be
fine.
okay.
But wait,
He'll be all right.
he tried to play the I'm old and senile card. Is
Pretty
that what
much.
he did?
Pretty much.
Did he
He's
say
like, I meant to
Playbox?
No, he did not. He's too young to say
He's
that.
not that
Far
old.
too young to say that.
Okay.
All right. What else
my
you got,
goodness.
Katie?
All right. Well, Aurora parents will either be happy or mad about this because their kids are going to be fined now. They're going to be fined if their kids are driving off-road vehicles on city roads. Finally. So Aurora passed this law Monday evening. So if your kiddo gets caught on a dirt bike, that's what they're really having problems with in the city of Aurora right now. So they passed this law because of that. So if your kid's caught on a dirt bike on the highways or city streets, $250 fine, and that's just to start with. So it'll go up from there, and it could be even more, severe penalties if you keep letting your kids out there
All
on
right.
these dirt bikes. Makes sense because these are dangerous.
It does. If they're
it's
zipping around in
crazy.
traffic, they could get hit. They could
Yeah.
cause a crash.
Well, and they're not street legal, so they don't have lights. They don't have the appropriate things. Like, Colorado is the no helmet state, right? So you're not required to have the helmet, and so that's part of it as well. Is they're just not safe on these dirt bikes, and they don't want it to be a bigger issue, so they're trying to nip it in the bud
right.
before it happens.
Yeah, I get it.
Totally
Especially if
get
they're
it.
not being safe. I like that they're outside and they're not on their play boxes in the house all day, and they're actually outside experiencing life and having fun and zipping around. I like that aspect, but if they are being dangerous, then I guess.
Yeah, you
I
got to
guess
keep them
fine 'em.
safe. Like, the most important thing is definitely keeping them safe. So, speaking of the Colorado state here, Representative Lauren Boebert, she's running for re-election.
What's Boebert up to?
So, her latest campaign asks the really tough questions here. She's really getting down into it. Are aliens real?
It's a hot topic lately, though.
They are. I think they're covering a lot of stuff up in Washington.
Is our
about the
government
aliens.
hiding it
They
from
are.
us? That's
They
kind
are.
of her whole platform, though. Like, she sent out an email to all the people who support her about this, and it caught a few people off guard. But yeah, she actually was asking about UFOs and flying saucers and saying that the government isn't being transparent with its people.
They're not.
When it comes to the UFOs.
They have alien technology. They
Yeah.
are reverse engineering it.
You sound just
and
like
the
her.
aliens are living in the ocean.
My gosh, it's like you're quoting from her email.
We got
but
flying orbs.
the
I'm with
news-
her.
The news station that did this story, they actually went out to the Flying Saucer RV Resort
The
in
what?
Sheridan to ask the people out
Why
there.
would they do that?
Because the flying saucer part, Jeremy. That's
They
why.
wouldn't interview people in the government about
No.
this. Instead,
They're
they go to a
lying.
flying
They-
saucer trailer
Why would-
park.
yeah.
Said it yourself. They're lying.
They're
Why would
lying.
they do
They
that?
went straight to the people, Jeremy. The Flying Flying Saucer RV Resort in Sheridan, where they actually had some pretty smart things to say.
All right. Huh. That went way better than I thought it was
right?
going to.
Like she knew what she was talking about there.
We know there's aliens
That
out there.
sounded like really good,
Well
actually.
thought out.
Didn't even have an accent, Josh. Like I was
She
shocked.
sounded sober and everything.
She sounded very well informed.
did.
But that's the thing is there's going to be a lot of things when it comes to politics and blah, blah, blah. But at least we can all agree that this is
She's
something we
got
should
my
talk
vote.
about, right? Something we should at
And
least
she's cute as a
discuss.
button, isn't she?
Okay.
She's so tiny.
She is. She's a little
She's
pocket.
pocket
She's
size.
a little Polly Pocket.
She's a
Uh-huh.
Polly
She's
Pocket.
cute.
Yeah.
You want us to give some love to Children's Hospital? Let's
I
do
do
that.
want to wrap it up with that because Colorado's Children's Hospital ranked amongst the best in the country. And this is actually a really good story because the location in Aurora here made it into the top 5 for a lot of different categories. So they had like 4 different categories that they were putting hospitals in. But the Colorado Children's Hospital, number 2 in pediatric cardiology and heart surgery, and making it on the list in all of these categories, at least in the top 5. So we've got a very good children's
awesome.
hospital right here in
They're,
Colorado.
Good people, good doctors, good nurses for sure.
I have
Yeah.
a bunch of nurse friends who are working at Children's, so that's really cool to see that.
Yeah. I love what they do for our community. And especially, when kids have to face stuff like that, it makes it all the more heartbreaking.
Yeah.
And so when you have people like that right here in our community taking care
They're
of
the
them,
best.
ooh, it makes me feel good.
We had to go to Children's Hospital like once, God, I don't remember what the time frame was, once a week, once every 2 weeks when Reed was a baby because he had low white blood cell counts and we had to draw blood and do all sorts of stuff. They thought it was more serious than what it was when we first had him. And some of the greatest people there, truly. They're so good with kids.
And with the parents, I'm sure you felt like they actually cared about your
They
situation.
did. They
you know?
did. And I will tell you right now, I've done some stuff in the past where we donated toys to Children's Hospital through some various car events. We had car shows and we collected toys for Children's Hospital. So if you're looking for a place to donate some toys this upcoming holiday season,
good place
give them
to
to
do
Children's Hospital. They have toy closets there that
do.
actually they open up when the kids are there and make them feel more comfortable. They can go to the toy closet and pick out a gift and a toy just to kind of make their experience better. So
Yeah.
the more toys they have there, the better to help these kiddos out.
Great spot we have here.
Good
so
stuff,
kudos
Katie.
to Children's Hospital. Way to go.
They're all done. All right, there's your Mile High Hype with JKJ. Thanks for hanging out with us. All right, we need to talk to Janelle here with traffic. That wasn't Janelle at all.
No,
our
you were
boy.
Where did
way off.
Janelle go?
She done.
Oh, well. Thanks, Aaron, on traffic. stripper music. Mix 100, Jeremy, Katy, Josh in the morning. Nothing says 9:30 in the morning like stripper music.
On the center stage.
Yeah. It's Katy Cat.
Oh, wow.
Woo!
Ooh, I'm the headliner.
Yeah, you are. Woo! Hey, make sure you give us a follow on social. I'd love you forever and ever and ever. We post some fun stuff on there. We'll probably post a video later today in celebration of our little 1-year anniversary together. So go find us on Facebook and Instagram. Just search Jeremy, Katy, Josh, all one word, on the FB and the IG. And we'd like to reach 1 million followers on Instagram by the end of the week.
Yeah, we sure would.
Jeremy, Katy, Josh on the Instagrams.
Make us viral in the good way.
Yeah. There's a couple stories out this morning talking about some new game shows in the works. Netflix is creating a competition series based on the board game Clue. The story says there's not much else known except the players will go through physical and mental challenges to earn clues. Are they going to bring back Colonel Mustard and Professor Plum?
Do you get to be Professor or Mrs. White?
Miss
or
Scarlet?
Who is the Miss Scarlet? She was so pretty. Oh, my gosh.
Do you die, too, if you lose? Like,
I know.
They
Like-
stab you or they beat you with a candlestick. Yeah.
Boom.
That's going to be a great Netflix show. I think I'd watch that.
I would.
Anyway, there's another one coming out too, right, Josh?
Yes, there is. I want to ask you or Katy, do you guys play the game Wordle on your phones?
No,
I don't play Wordle.
I'm not 80, huh?
No, I don't play Wordle. No.
It's so fun.
What is it?
I'm like obsessed with it. So it's a game where you get 6 tries to guess the word that is being chosen by the computer. I'm assuming.
Okay.
I'm just joking. A lot of people play
It's
Wordle.
an
I get it.
incredibly
Is it like the
popular
words that's
game.
scrabbled up, or you only get so many
so
letters?
you choose. So so you choose the word. So like my go-to word to start is audio every single day because there's so many vowels in it. So I usually get the vowel correct, and then the correct letter is in like green. And then if you have the correct letter but in the wrong space, it's like a blue. So you got to choose, and you got to scramble the word out until you finally get it.
Oh,
And you get
okay.
6 tries, and if you don't get it in the 6 tries, it doesn't count. I am going to humble brag here. I have a 99% win rate, so I'm really good at this game.
Would you look at that?
But NBC has now
Wordle
decided to
expert.
make that a game show as well. Jimmy Fallon is actually going to be the executive producer on this New York Times puzzle show called Wordle, and Savannah Guthrie is going to be the one to
love
host
her.
the show.
I love her.
Yeah, she's from the Today Show, so that's
Yeah.
kind of cool.
That's
and
great.
I think it's a great idea. I like turning these really popular types of games on your phone into game shows. I would totally watch the Clue one too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would too, buddy.
Did you guys grow up playing Clue, or were you a board game family, or no?
Oh, we played Clue so
I
much.
loved it.
Yeah, we played Clue.
Oh, my
Did you
siblings
have
were.
did you have the play along
categories.
movie?
No.
So I had the
No.
play along VHS tape, and that was like technically the first horror movie I've ever watched in my life. It scared
What kind of movie?
the daylight horror.
Oh, horror.
Horror movie that I've ever seen, and it was so scary. I saw it like 5 years old, and that was ingrained in my mind.
It was
for forever.
Clue?
It was Clue. It's the Clue movie. Like they would literally in the middle of it be like, "Press pause and play the Clue set that we're telling you
Oh
to
my
do," and then
gosh,
it would
how
go back,
funny.
and there was like floating candles, and it scared the daylights out of me. It was so scary.
I don't think I'd want to watch that.
Explains a lot.
It was so corny. You got to
Does
see it.
explain a
It was
lot.
so funny.
Poor Josh.
I was 5 years old, Katie.
Poor baby. I
Floating
bet.
candles.
Poor little
Poor
Joshy.
baby.
You're still wearing your clothes from 5 years old too, aren't you? Still fit.
He just
Be
gets it.
nice, Jeremy.
I know.
You look cute. Is that a Cookie Monster t-shirt?
Thought you'd like it.
Denver's best music, Mix 100. Jeremy, Katy, Josh, live and local. And we're going to get out into the local. We got to leave.
Yeah.
We got things to do. We're going to get out of here. Big Rob is coming up next, so stick around and have some fun with that guy. Tomorrow morning, I think we're going to be talking about pets and how much they have cost you over the years, especially in emergency vet bills, which has happened to me over the past few days.
You poor guy.
I keep racking up, too.
It just,
Man.
there'll be another $80, $90 today, actually.
Doesn't
so
stop, does it?
Oh.
I'll tell you what happened in my house with little Goldie Fawn tomorrow, and then you guys can tell us about your vet bills as well. That'll be coming up tomorrow, JKJ. I've got a goodbye story for you guys. This is coming out of Chesterfield, Missouri. This dude named Lassane Whitley, it looks like. Police are saying that Whitley entered a Dave's Hot Chicken restaurant.
I love
Katie.
that place.
I love that
gosh.
for him. Whitley entered the chicken restaurant around midnight a couple nights ago wearing a ski mask and carrying a pistol.
Oh.
And he forced his way into the manager's office and tried to take a bank bag containing cash, obviously, from the manager by force. He shoved a pistol into the side of him. There was a struggle. Anyway, he succeeded. He escaped with the bank bag. Surveillance cameras captured the incidents. Witnesses provided police with a description, but it all came down to what he was wearing. They checked the footage, checked this guy that they found, and it turns out he was wearing the same True Religion underpants visible in the security footage. Charged with first-degree robbery, armed criminal action, blah, 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 blah. But during the fight there in the office, his shirt was pulled up, his pants were down a little bit. You could see his underpants. Police matched the underpants and pulled this guy to jail.
Can you imagine getting caught by your own underwear?
Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
Liar, liar, pants on fire.
Literally.
This guy.
This is why I don't wear underpants,
Also,
you
true
guys.
religion.
Right?
This is why I don't wear underpants.
Those are jeans.
Yeah, I know, right? It's so weird.
Were they bedazzled?
I know.
This is why your mom tells you to wear clean underpants when you
That's
leave the house.
why. You
just
never know.
in case you're involved in a robbery. That's it. We're out of here. We're Jeremy, Katy, Josh. We'll be back bright and early tomorrow morning here at Denver's Mix 100. Stick around for Big Rob. Bye.
Bye.